Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. It's Tuesday. It's a good day. So far, so good.
You're not going to do it.
Do what?
What you just did with me a second ago.
What are you talking about? What did I just do?
It's going to be a great day. I get to go to Costco today.
Oh, yeah, I'm psyched.
I don't have to do the hard part, though. I just shop for books and look
I look
for
through
clothes.
the clothes. See what they got.
Uh-huh.
Walk through the camping section.
You get to go to...
I hardly ever get to go. I think we're going to go to Michael's and get a sandwich first.
You're happy.
I am happy.
Yeah.
I don't get to go that much. Usually he takes off first thing in the morning, and so, he's gone before I get home.
And how is it that you...
I asked him to. I'm like,
you said,
hey.
will you wait for me so I can go
He's like, I'm going to go to Costco. And I'm like, oh, do you mind waiting? He's like, all right, I'll wait for you. He's the best.
What a day.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah, no,
it's fun.
I can see that. You're smiling big.
Yeah.
Most of us are like, Costco, ah.
Well, I'm sure John is like Costco, because he's got to do he's got a big list. And he's got to get all the stuff, the batteries or what. I don't know what he gets there. He has to go there every now and then. And I just get to tool around, see what's going on. They always have fun things.
I love Costco, but it's so busy.
Yeah, it's crowded.
Was it always this crowded?
Yeah, always.
I feel like it's hit or miss with the crowdedness. Some days we go and it's nice.
Didn't
Maybe
you just
at
tell
1
me you
p.m.
hardly ever go, though?
Yeah, but sometimes you go to where the lines are and you're like, oh my God, this is going to take an hour. And other times you just walk up to a cashier.
I don't even care about the lines, but the struggle of going through the aisles with the big cart, it's cumbersome.
I really like people, but that meandering, I'm in people's way and don't even know it thing can be really I don't want to get you on the heel. But
right.
If you don't mind,
I'm trying to get by.
Push to get on the side and go as slow as you want.
And they're huge aisles. Just pull your cart off to the side,
but
leave some room.
They don't.
Well, I think the real traffic problems at Costco are when they have, at lunchtime, they've got all the lunch out for everyone. You have a bite of this lunch, a bite of that lunch. Those things get a little backed up.
You mean the free samples?
That's what I mean.
Bite of that lunch.
The free lunch. A bite of that lunch.
I loved going to Costco as a small child, 4 years old. I could not wait to go.
Oh, you'd be in the cart.
And then I'd get all the free samples. I'm like,
so good, Mom.
Magical place.
Mom, go around again and get back on the line for more of those. That's where the first time I had, I'm not sure who makes them, but John buys occasionally the big bags of pot stickers.
Ooh.
They have a panda, I think, and some bamboo on the front. I don't know what the brand name is, but he gets them because we had them for lunch there once. You get a half of one. Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
I was like, get those. Those are good. Let's do some pot stickers.
I was in the car the other day with Edie, and she goes, and we hit traffic on 17, and she goes, what causes traffic? And I go, well, sometimes it's an accident, and, those people are having the worst possible day.
Yeah.
That if they're lucky,
we're lucky to
not
just
even
be in
hurt.
traffic, right?
And I go, but sometimes it's just someone pulled over who needed to make a phone call or a text, and now everyone has to look at that person.
What's going on there?
And it slows everyone down, and the backup is beyond belief. And she's like, really? And I go, well, we'll see when we get up there. And sure, a mother, enough. Just one dude pulled over to the side of the road, and it nutted us for 20 minutes.
Oh, my God.
And it was just all the people had to look. And then as soon as they passed the one guy sitting there, all the traffic opened up. And I went, that's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because it opens right up. And she was like, that's weird. And I thought, yeah, it's as a grown-up, I still can't get my head around it.
On 17, though, did you also explain to her sometimes everybody just wants to go where we live?
Yeah, this was going the other way, though.
Oh, leaving.
Leaving.
Yeah, nobody wants to leave where you live.
Well, the other thing that happens is I take the Bay Bridge every day, and they always have a lane closed. You know, there's always a lane closed. But once in a while, they have a cop with its lights on at the lane close. And for some reason, that makes everybody stop.
Well, yeah, we got to hide our doobie weed.
Yeah.
Right. We got to slow down. We can't be going 61 miles an hour.
We got to eat a mint in case we, get pulled over.
It took me like 10 minutes to get across the bridge yesterday morning. And normally it's, a minute, 2 minutes?
Police.
Yeah.
They're great, important people.
They are
and
important
do good
people.
work.
Yes.
But those lights, they make everyone go, ah.
It's those traffic stops too. Those get me. Like that just makes me so like.
Oh, when
it
they
just feels like the
they
world's
go back
not
and
fair.
forth.
They go back and forth. They
and-
slow everybody down, and then they finally stop. And now the traffic is just. And sometimes they pull out right in front of me. I'm like, oh, could I just have been the last one? Couldn't I have been the last one? No, I got to be right behind the guy. So now the flashing lights are giving me a headache. And, oh God,
So fun.
I know.
Well, I've got a big night planned tonight.
Oh, is it the date? You never told us what happened with your date from last weekend.
It went good.
It did?
Yeah, we had a good date.
This was the.
I enjoy her company.
You're saying this is only the second date with this
second
lady.
date. Went to
I said it
Spider-Man.
was the third date.
How was Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is amazing.
How was she?
She's great.
The movie was amazing. She's great.
It's fine. It's like, what?
Taking it slow.
Do you like her though?
Yeah,
You like her?
She's very fun to
Do
hang
you
out
think
with.
she likes you?
Yeah.
Has she said so?
Yeah.
She did say I like you.
Yeah.
There's chance that we have potential.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of thing. And just little things she says. Like she just
What?
laughs at my facial. Like she was just like, when the people were talking in the movie and I'm like looking around and she's like, you're so funny. Your face, you make the funniest facial expressions. And she meant that in a very kind way. Like she's paying attention to me.
Oh, she likes your weird facial expression.
She likes my
She'll get over that fast enough.
Well, as soon as he starts nitpicking her, and we know that he does, then she'll start getting a little less complimentary.
I
can't go number one here? What are you talking about?
She closed the door. The building, the place I'm
Did
in
she
now.
turn on the water,
it's
though?
so-
That's
she
the
didn't need
question.
to. It's so far away. There's no way I could hear it.
Oh, phew.
Well, it is the second date. I don't think people usually pee in front of each other on the second date.
I wouldn't throw that out. Yeah, to anybody. Yeah.
Have you guys Frenched?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What is he talking about? What do you think he's talking about? Frenched.
There's been kisses.
So you Frenched?
Vinny, why do you always have
Why-
to just
why
get
can't
straight
you
down to
answer
the
the
gutter?
question?
Asking you
Straight to the
Gutter?
gutter with
It's
you
gutter.
every time, because I know what comes after that question.
There
What's
is
the next
no
question?
other question. I just
Okay,
wanted
yes,
to,
yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
so,
yes.
all right,
Thin
well,
tongue. Okay, thank
that's-
you.
That's a
God,
real
these aren't hard
kiss.
questions.
I feel like I'm in 6th grade.
Well,
what base did you get to?
just tell us the answer then.
Okay, what base did you get to?
You guys
Not
are
me.
mean.
It's not me. It was her.
You're a
He's the one who
team.
threw the question out.
I'm getting embarrassed. Now,
Okay, so anyway,
well,
tonight.
tonight is my friend Cliff's birthday. Happy birthday, Cliffy.
Hey, Cliffy.
You've met Cliffy.
Yeah.
He's one of the Gabers.
Yep.
And we're going to House of Prime Rib.
Oh, that's right. You told me this yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky. So what
No.
time's your
Do you want me to come? I'm gonna smell of meat juice tomorrow.
the meat sweats? Do you so if you've never been to the House of Prime Rib, which is it's like an institution in San Francisco. It's like right on Van Ness. And it's old, like it's old fashioned when you go in there and kind of on the dark side. And you sit down and all they serve is I think that you can get like a fish
They have like
meal
one fish option.
and one like pasta thing for the people who are vegetarian but can go to a restaurant that is called the House of Prime Rib. So then
There's always someone.
there's always someone.
There's always someone.
So you sit down at the table and
Wesley.
and the courses start coming and you've made your selections and then they wheel over the Zeppelin of beef and they look like a Zeppelin on a roll around cart, like a
Big steel Zeppelin.
Like it looks like you ever see that furniture that they were doing for a while there where it looked like it was the outside? It was like there's rivets on it and there's like a leather place to sit, but the whole outside of it looks like sort of the outside of a plane or a boat or something. Do you know what am I?
I'm not
Like
getting
a-
that.
like a
but,
hanger?
I mean, I've seen the food service tray that
Yeah.
they bring around, so I'm familiar. But
It I don't
it
know.
doesn't matter. They bring you food and cut it right there for you.
They slice it off right there. How do you want your meat cooked? Oh, well,
One of
fine,
my
I'll give you
favorite
from the
stories
end.
is when Hooman, who's a guy who used to be on this show, brought his mom. He brings his mom places, and she
It was a Mother's Day thing. I
Yeah.
think my parents were there, and
then you were like,
they ordered their meat well done.
yeah, and she goes, you don't want that like that, and she forces Human's mom to get it more raw, and then after she's like, I don't know why I can't leave people alone.
I know. Why can't I just let people eat the terrible tire that they want to eat while I have my juicy slice of meat? Like, why do I have? Why?
Why do you?
I don't
That's
know.
the question.
Well, you want them to have the right experience, and having well done is not the right
Yeah,
experience.
but when you see a fully grown
She's
human
70-something
being
years
in her
old, right.
70s, and she says, I'll take that well, the first thing I would think is that's how she likes her meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that not the first thing I think? I think, oh my God, she's 70 years old. She's doing it wrong.
She's senile. She doesn't know what she's talking
What is
about.
she talking about? Well done. Maybe she doesn't understand about
You
it.
know what you should do?
Or maybe she got it like medium well, and she was like, this is significantly juicier.
You didn't ask what she thought?
I can't remember.
Oh,
all I
man.
remember is feeling immediately like, what a jerk I am. Like, why did I feel like that was my place to say anything?
I thought that was funny because
I bet you
were
did.
still grinding on it when you got back to work.
Yeah.
I wasn't at that party,
No, I feel bad.
but to hear you say, yeah, I completely made her change her order.
Like, why can't I just leave people alone? You know, I'm trying to do better. It's hard for me though.
Well, I'll document it all on Instagram tonight because I will be taking pictures of my food. I'm that guy.
Mm-hmm. That's the way. That's what phones are for.
So I'm spinning the
as you
salad.
know. I like seeing what people are having to eat.
Phone eats first.
Phone eats first. Right. Don't touch that plate. It's actually kind of a bummer when you're like, oh my God, it's so good. And you start eating it and you're like, oh, I should have taken a picture of this before I dug in. Oh, well, click.
That's
Take a picture
ugly.
anyway.
Way
I
less
know.
people do that now, though. Like that was a trend, just like there's these other trends. And
You know what's funny though? We still do it a lot because our son wants to see it. So we put like
Riley.
Riley, yeah, and the other kid doesn't care about anything. It's not about him. He doesn't care about it. So we'll take, we'll have like our dinner set up and we'll have like our, whatever special drink we're having. And then John, has plated it all. John's all about the presentation. He gets mad if I want to help. I'm like, okay, I can move this process along. How about I just slap the rice on there and we put the chicken on, He's not, he's curating a plate. He's plating it.
Well, he did the work.
He did.
Gets to.
Right. Why do I have to get in his way? It's because I'm so hungry. Just like, give me the food. I don't care what it looks like. It's all going to look the same. Once I've chewed it all up and swallowed
I
it.
mean, poop.
No, I don't. But yes, that too. Sure. Then we can go there.
That's what I thought you meant too.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
that's where I thought you were going.
No,
it's all
I was
gonna
just
look
like,
the same.
you put it all in your mouth, you chew it up. It's
It all ends up in the porcelain.
Anyway,
that's the nice
That's
way to think of it. Yeah.
yeah. Food, everybody.
so
food.
far we've got sandwiches
Mhm.
for lunch.
Yep. Lunch
and
at-
prime
at-
rib for dinner.
Right. Sandwiches for lunch, prime rib for dinner, snacks at Costco. Like we really got the food going on right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me too. Actually, Sandy's in town, so
Ooh.
She make her sauce?
chicken part. The sauce she's gonna make is for tomorrow for the birthday part. Like, there's a family birthday party tomorrow.
Yes.
She'll make a pot of sauce, and I'll have my one pasta for the week. That's what I'm
What a
down
good boy
to.
you are.
Well, I got to get my act together. By the way, I'm wearing your shirt, just so you know.
Oh, can I see?
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's under here. I told
Just
you.
show me what it looks. How's it feel?
It feels great. I would not wear this kind of shirt. So Sarah bought me a shirt that doesn't smell.
It supposedly does not need to be washed. You can wear it for a couple days, like if you only wanted to take one shirt on vacation with you.
Which, of course, I immediately washed it. So I don't know if...
What?
Well, I washed it before I was going to wear it.
Oh.
But it said hot, professional, clean only.
I didn't see that part until after. And it also said, don't dry it. And I went, fudge. I dried it too.
And
But I'm wearing it now.
maybe you've negated
Ruined
all the.
It's
yeah.
made with is it copper? What is it made with?
Yeah, they called it Herculean copper.
Whatever it is. I'm
Copper
wearing
and plastic.
Yeah. It's not really my thing. Like, it looks like an exercise shirt. It's that
Yeah.
stretchy. So I would wear it to yoga, and
Yeah.
I would wear it to go to the gym or lift weights at home or whatever,
Mhm.
or run. But I don't know that I'd wear it places.
It doesn't look sharp.
Well, it looks like also it's a little big,
Oh.
but that's okay.
What did I get you, a large?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks actually pretty good. That's a pretty good look. It looks like,
It looks good on your arm.
yeah, it looks really good on your arms.
That color
You
looks
look
amazing
yoked. You
on
look
you.
yoked.
Yeah, dude, you look so handsome. My God.
You are a dangerous character.
You are, you look good. Your nipples look.
Can you see my nipples right now?
Yeah.
They do pop out,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. I'm not like excited or anything.
Oh,
That's weird, isn't
are you
it?
sure?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
I did have a girl one time though pinch them, and I was like, "What? What?"
Oh, you don't like that?
Only
Well,
one time?
I don't hate it. I just was very like,
Oh.
yeah.
John does not want his nipples pinched, but I'll take a nipple pinch.
Well, I mean, I would
That's fine.
think there's significant more feeling in yours than versus
Maybe.
ours, but no, I don't hate it. I wasn't like, "Ow" or "Stop." What are you, crazy?
Mm.
But I didn't go like more. You know, I wasn't.
Oh,
all,
like ooh, that feels nice.
Hey,
Mm. Wow, you found an erogenous zone.
try spanking them.
Mm.
Yeah.
So did she?
Little clamps.
Yeah,
Ice cube.
Clamps.
Oh, the ice
Yeah.
cube.
You never.
I thought I was going too far with the spanking them. I mean, their nipples.
Mm.
Seems a little much, but you
Yeah.
clamp them.
That shirt looks great on you. It hangs. It has beautiful hang to it.
Look at his face.
He's just I don't want to talk about him and his nipple clamps. I really
I think you do, though.
do.
Don't you?
You know, just,
I mean, if you
play
want
around.
to, go ahead.
You know, just-
With
just
nipple
for fun.
clamps, you play around with them.
I
You
have.
start with clothespins and then
What do you? Oh, I have envisioned like a C clamp. No.
Oh, well,
They're
we
like-
see
they're like,
Oh my God.
like a sandwich clip.
yeah, they look
Yeah.
like a roach clip.
Oh,
So you know what they are.
Of course, I know what they are. I mean, do we have to?
do we have to
I'm
what?
just picturing Maddie like with a doctor's light on the front of his head, like doing weird things to people.
Okay, well, don't make us picture it.
Okay, sorry about it.
Well,
Listen,
maybe
we're gonna.
I like them.
Yeah, on him.
Oh, on you.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
what
do it
he's
when you're
talking
alone?
about.
No,
Yeah, really?
I pinch them once in a while.
Okay. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll finally make Bob happy
Bob loves it. Can you tell? That was her screaming in the background, by the way.
with her hands over her eyes, like,
well,
oh no.
you know.
KLC HD1 San Francisco, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Bob, you're gonna be really happy. I'm finally gonna satisfy you.
We got important stuff to talk about.
No,
You guys
it's-
are all
it is
over this
Not
song.
that important. Alice 97.3. It's 97.3. Disneyland tickets. We've got them all week long. People love the Disney giveaways. It's amazing. So 9:05, we'll have your first chance. We're doing it again at 12:05 and 5:05. You get a code word, and that's your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to the Disneyland Resort. And you'll be qualified for the grand prize vacation, which includes a 4-pack of 3-day, 1-park-per-day tickets and a 2-night hotel stay at a Disneyland Resort hotel. You can call or text us. We are available to you at all times. 800-400-3697. You can't send any photos or videos. We like photos and videos, but you got to email those to us, and you can do that at Sarah and Vinnie at Odyssey, AUDACY.com. And you got to know how to spell our names. Sarah with an H the right way, and Vinnie with an IE. And 2 N's. I don't know. Viney.
Viney is 2 N's, please. And it's really just, I had to choose.
Yeah. Okay, listen. A couple days ago, like maybe, I don't know, over the weekend. I think it's why Bob reached out to me on Friday night. She goes, oh my God, Taylor got a haircut. And she sends me a link. So I click on it and I'm like, she looks exactly the same. And I never think about it again. And then yesterday she goes, why didn't you do the story?
I fed you a killer story, Sarah. What's your problem?
The thing? And I'm like, you mean about the haircut? Okay. So now I type in Taylor Swift haircut. And the world is going crazy. Turns out the world agrees with Bob.
Did she get a smart,
No, she got 6
Karen
inches.
hairdo?
No, she didn't. It's like just past her shoulders. They call it
a lob.
They call it the traditional. So there, do you see it there on the right hand side? She went to somebody's wedding. I don't know who the people were.
I think they're music producers.
Yeah, in the blue dress.
Okay.
So if I showed you that picture, would you be like, oh, she has a haircut?
No.
Me either. I was like, what haircut? So I thought she was kind of pulling my leg, like maybe her bangs are a little different or something. But then I'm looking, I'm wrong. The world noticed the haircut. They call it, Vogue says, it's a traditional newlywed cut.
Well, she would know,
She would know, right?
You know, one of the, I like her. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, yeah.
She seems like a very nice lady. She's certainly incredibly talented and works hard. I still don't get it. I don't get all the fuss. I don't understand. Like, I was there for Madonna, and I got it. She was controversial and pushing the envelope, and it made sense that she got all the attention. This one, though, I feel like is selling medium and seems to be winning at every turn with it.
Bob, your thoughts?
I can't believe that this is where we're going with the haircut. See, I told you it was a big story. Now we're going into philosophical territory of what makes Taylor Swift so special.
Why would people care, is my point. Why would anyone care? Why would anyone even notice?
Because her songs are like, she read your diary and made it beautiful. And so people feel an extremely strong connection to her. Plus, she then reveals stuff about her own personal life in her songs that makes you feel even more connected to her, and you become invested in her lore, and then you just can't help but kind of worship her. And you're curious about everything she does.
The lore of Taylor Swift.
Okay.
What's that to do with her hair, though?
Nothing. So her hair is very cute.
She is a safe role model, I'll give you that.
Yep.
You know,
as far
as that goes.
If I had a daughter, I would be thrilled that she loved Taylor Swift, because I'd be like, what could possibly be more wholesome? Like, that chick seems nice. She gets it with her fans. Like, she's so sweet. She's a talented person. She works hard. Like, I'd give her all that stuff. She's quite the businesswoman. I mean, hell, she's like isn't she almost a $2 billionaire now? Like, she hit $1 billion. You know, it turns out.
You said she was a $2 billion.
Maybe she is I don't know. I can't remember what I said. But she hit $1 billion on the Eras tour. And it just goes to show you guys, if you've got $1 billion, you might as well have $50 billion, because the billion keeps on getting bigger. It just can't help itself.
Yep, she's at $2 billion.
If you made 1% interest on $1 billion, it's 1,000 millions. How many millions is that? Is it 10 million? Is 10 million 1%? It would have to be 10 million, right? Because 100 million is 10% of $1 billion. Like, She makes 1% on her investments, and she makes $10 million. Like it's just we can't even. We're just mere mortals. We're doing math. We're paying our little bills online. We're adding. We're subtracting. We're not handling cash anymore. I get it. It's all just numbers on a screen. But ours is like the simplest of math. It's like calculator math. Say,
Well,
and
yeah.
now she's doing physics. She's doing calculus. She's doing like her money is that Goodwill Hunting blackboard with the solve for the mathematical problem. Like we can't even wrap our heads around it.
I don't really know what you're saying, but I think
Me neither.
I actually think that Taylor
Neither do
Swift.
Somebody please take over.
Taylor Swift as a business is another piece of what makes her so fascinating. Like she kind of lets you behind the curtain in that she has built her career very strategically and lets you kind of in on that, with the eras and this new haircut is a new era. It's her just married, going to stay at the studio all night, going to my friends' weddings era. And so we hope that means there might be
That's
more
an era?
music.
It feels like the same era she's been in. I spend all night at the studio, and every 6 months I put out a smash hit album.
Well, historically, a haircut has signified like a new era. So that's also part of it.
I feel like she's in her I Live in Kansas City era now.
She does look very Midwestern. It's a very sort of I made a pie and I brought it
Yes.
to your picnic era. Like that's can I ask a question?
Yeah.
One time I think I said she's so natural looking, she hasn't done anything. And Bob said no, she's had some work done. What did you think she had done again?
I think
Like
that
an eye thing?
I think she had, I forget what it's called, eye
Like
clef,
like a lid surgery?
lid
kind?
lift.
Lid
Yes.
lift?
Oh, lid lifts are good.
So I'm looking at these pictures and her lips seem very protrusive. She has her typical red lip, but there's a lot of push underneath it then, like the lower lip. Like look at her in the bigger picture. So we're looking at images of Taylor's new. And in a few of the pictures, it does seem like her lip is sticking way out and is painted up higher. Like it's a very. Do you think that she?
I have seen people who do this, and most people get it wrong. And so it's so obvious and doesn't look good at all. If she had it done, it's not that bad. It's not that.
No,
it's
it
not
isn't
the
super
duck
obvious,
bill face
right.
that you are familiar with.
Right.
But it's possible. I mean, why wouldn't she? She's got all the money.
Right.
She
It's not like
could
she could get everything done. She could get a whole new body. She could probably get a clone and get a brain transplanted into it if she wanted to.
She could probably move a Beverly Hills surgeon into Kansas City and keep them standing by
Yeah,
for whatever is needed.
sure. How much would you like per week to stay here in Kansas City with me?
And tastefully plump my lips every other week.
Every so often. Just when I feel like, oh, I noticed this. Can you fix this? I can. I'm
See?
magic.
We've been talking about Taylor Swift's haircut for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
there's
told
nothing-
you it was an
Okay,
important
there's-
story for
no,
my
there's
community.
literally nothing to say about it.
Well, we found stuff.
This wedding she went to,
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
I think I heard it was sound designers or producers. So
Oh.
it's not famous people, but they are friends with a lot of famous people.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. I saw her at the wedding. And there were a couple other familiar faces. I don't have it right in front of me, but so she goes to this thing. We see her at other people's weddings. She's got a new haircut. You know what we haven't seen? One goddamn picture of her wedding or that dress that she had designed. Like, what? It's been a month and a half. Where are the pictures?
And we were talking about Kaya Gerber yesterday, and she's kind of in the news and was on the cover of Vogue with Richard Gere's son
Yeah.
because they're doing that show. And
The
people were
Shards.
really hoping that cover of Vogue was going to be the Taylor exclusive.
Oh,
it
you
was a
think
big
there's
letdown.
some...
I think something
Taylor
went wrong in a
exclusive.
deal somewhere because I think she fully intended to share, and I don't know why she didn't.
She has an Instagram. What? I mean, just throw a couple of pictures up on Instagram. What's
I know.
the big deal?
Well, I think it has to do with when she wears an outfit, she has a deal with whatever designer it is. Like she's probably getting paid to wear that dress, right? So her wedding dress is that on steroids. Every single piece of her is probably monetized. I don't know how it works, but
That sounds reasonable.
Where's the food pics from the wedding? At least?
I know.
Somebody take a
see
place.
What did they do
yeah.
inside Madison Square Garden? Like I hate to say it, but I am interested in seeing that stuff, and I feel like okay, there she is in a pretty dress with a new haircut at someone else's wedding. Yes, Vinny.
I, for one, admire for once in her life, she kept some crap to herself.
Yeah, that it's not going to last forever.
I hope she does. I hope she just goes, you don't need to see that. That's not for you. It was for me and my wedding and my husband and my friends, and you don't need to see it. Have a good one. Wouldn't that be fun? It would actually be neat to see a celebrity not monetize the everyday event that they did.
Fine. If her pictures come out, you're not allowed to look at them.
Oh, do not worry.
Yeah, you're actually doing him a favor. Don't act like...
Oh, he's full of it.
I'm...
They call it a newlywed hair tradition.
Okay.
I just don't know. But then...
Well, you were a newlywed once. What'd you do?
I don't remember doing anything different with my hair. I don't know. My hair was, kind of, my hair. It's always been the same except when I chopped it all off.
When I met you, you were wearing a baseball hat backwards a lot.
Just my hair. I look in the mirror and go, that needs a baseball cap. And baseball caps are great because then you can turn them around and,
I know, but you
get
haven't,
shade on your
it's
face.
not like it's something you've continued. You never wear them now.
I will put one on sometimes
At
if
home.
if my hair is getting crazy, but yeah, I don't really wear them. And plus they start to smell. I don't like baseball caps because I like to wear the same one. You know me. I find something I like and I want to wear it every day. And then I'm like, this hat stinks.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Maybe I'll wear a baseball cap backwards.
I'm
one
not
of these
asking
days.
you to. I'm just
you
saying,
don't want me to?
No, it's
Oh,
you
miss it though.
No, I just was trying to say that it's one of your eras.
Oh, I did have some eras. I think I would also wear flannel and my Doc Martens at that time, and the same jacket every day. That's a long.
That brown leather one?
I don't remember what it was.
Or what?
Oh yeah, I did have a brown leather one.
You
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
With some
God, you've been in love
Right.
with me for so long.
I just know. I mean, yes, I've been around you.
In
for
love
a
with
long...
me. Just admit it. You love me.
Well,
I don't blame you. I'm amazing. It's so easy to fall in love with me.
Yeah,
All right.
I do great in that scenario.
Okay. Listen, are you happy now? Did we cover everything you wanted to talk about with the Taylor haircut?
Did you say what you wanted to say about it?
Yes.
Yes, I'm satisfied. Thank you.
Let me know. If you know what I was thinking? I should just let Bob pick all the stories. Every morning I should just come in here and she should have curated a show and I'll just do it.
I don't think you'll have any idea what I'm talking about.
But the whole point is that you are the voice of the youth. You put a whole show together and I'll just do all the stories that you pick.
That would be hilarious.
Because I do know that there are names I see, places I'm like, I don't know who that is. And I just go right by it.
And meanwhile, in my world, it's
huge
news.
Yeah.
Well, that summer house was certainly one of those stories where
we never would have said one word about that if Bob wasn't here.
I still haven't seen it.
Me either.
And I still don't get that dude in the middle of the controversy. I look at him and he must be...
He's a backward hat guy. He's a sideways hat guy.
An incredible personality.
Yeah, he must.
Why are all the girls doing you, dude?
I think it's, I think that dudes like that, because I just take one look at him and I go, oh, he's one of those guys that treats women like crap and that's why they like him.
Oh, and they're like, I just want him to.
Yeah, because when he shines his light on me, it's like the whole world sings. Women, we're terrible. We want the wrong things. Like the right person's right in front of us half the time. We're just like, they're too boring. No. But we want more than contentment. Oh, the time.
What do you want?
Drama. That's what people want.
It's not exciting. Contentment is not exciting.
It's not exciting. And because a lot of people's hobby is going on those apps and like finding a partner. So then you find someone, you're like, oh my God, I'm so bored. What do I do now? And they think it's that the person is boring, but really they're just bored. Well, because they don't have their little, they're not talking to 15 different guys. Trying to work it all out.
Should go back to 7th grade. It seems very dramatic. I'm watching it unfold before my eyes, and I think,
what's going on with it?
It's just a lot of drama. It's kid drama. you know?
She got a boyfriend or what?
She's very boy crazy for sure, but one of the things is just that whole, she said this to me in just a nonchalant sentence. This is my going into 7th grade.
You're going into 13. You're going into her teenage years.
Mm-hmm. She said, it was so-and-so's week to be picked on. And I thought, that's kind of how that goes. Like, you might be riding the popular wave, but then you will get that come down. They'll come for you, and it'll be your week.
She has a group?
A bunch of friends, yes.
Yeah.
It's a small school, but there's a bunch of friends. And I just went, I remember that. I remember how people would turn out a favor and everyone would be like, so-and-so is so whatever and did this and did that and whatever. And you go, you guys are in 7th grade. Well, as a grown-up, you see it and you go, that is not.
And girls want you to pick sides, too. Well, and I'm sure boys do, too. But I only have the experience with being a girl. But there would be, like, say, 2 friends who were kind of the core of whatever group of people. And then they would get in a fight. And you'd have to, it was Carol Halverson and Susie Wagner when I was growing up. And I
you
remember,
went Susie.
I did go Susie
Yeah.
in the end, but that was many years later. Like when we were little kids in I think we had to be in 5th grade, and Carol and Susie had a fight, and they walked around together the whole playground and said, which of us is prettier? Which one of us is prettier?
7th grade, everyone.
Who was prettier?
I always thought that Carol was prettier, but then later I saw the beauty in Susie.
Isn't that cool how, if you're the hottest person in 7th grade, or if you're if you're the ugliest person in 7th grade, you might be really hot one day.
Yep.
Life is long.
Life is long. And so is this break. What's coming up in the news?
So polyester. I'll tell you after these.
Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show coming up at 7 o'clock this morning. That's, I don't know, just a few minutes from now. It's Scott Capurro.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
He is
The best. Love him. And you'll be able to watch him on the YouTube channel, too.
I hope he brings breakfast.
Oh, that would be great if Scott brought breakfast.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Scott.
For once in
For
your
once,
life.
would you stoke us out?
I don't think Scott's ever brought
Anything.
anything in.
No.
Ever.
And then he's like, could I please get some tea?
Like,
Oh, sure, whatever you need.
Not your maid.
What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by another Alice Escape. This one to see Teddy Swims. Head to
Sweet.
radioalice.com and enter this national contest for your chance to win a 4-pack of premium tickets to Teddy Swims on October 16th at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. Plus, round-trip airfare and a 2-night hotel stay for you and 3 guests. 3 guests!
Big.
That's a foursome.
It is, Vin.
I did that
Solid
math in my head,
Yes.
courtesy of AEG. Go to radioalice.com and get in on the Alice Escape to see Teddy Swims. All right, morning clouds. It's pretty dark out there right now
is.
as I look out the window in downtown San Francisco.
Very foggy and misty this morning.
Today's high, though, will be in the low 80s.
Nice.
I wanted to mention this to you guys. It's dumb. I understand. It's not funny or fun or entertaining,
Oh, what do we got?
but it's a little public service announcement.
Okay.
I am in the middle of figuring out what to do about my home insurance for the next year.
Yes.
And I got these 2 policies, and I'm looking at them going, oh, God, this is just hell. It's
Yes.
hell.
A lot of
Trying to
people
figure
going
it
through
out.
this with the
Yes.
fires and the increases in the
And
insurance
guess
rates.
what?
What?
The missus goes, give me those. Puts them in Chatty.
No.
And Chatty spits out this, like, comprehensive, here's what this one offers versus this one. And I'm like, well, AI is pretty great, isn't it? I mean,
It is great.
it hasn't taken my job yet.
I hate that it's great though. It's like I
It will,
have
though.
very mixed feelings. You
But-
think it's going to take your job?
Well, I mean, all of us. It's
Do you
coming
think
for
that we could
everybody.
sell our voices, and then like the Sarah and Vinnie show?
No,
could
because I
just
think that
go on forever?
the companies will say, why would we pay you for that when we can just get random people and plug in personalities? Like, I don't know. I don't think they'd pay for that.
You can sell your voices.
How do we do that?
Yeah, but
You
no,
just license them to an AI company. But, I mean, the company could. I mean, if they license your voices. I mean, I have a program that I use.
oh my God, no! I
you
don't even
can-
know if I want to know this.
I can tell it, write me a 2-person script, make it funny, and then add your voices, and it'll sound like you two are doing a show together.
like I said, it may be coming for me, but it did a great job helping me sort of differentiate these 2 home insurance contracts because there's too much for one
Yeah.
Vinny to get his head around. I'm sure some of you sit down with a cup of tea and very quickly, go through those contracts and go, well, the points of difference are here. I can't do that. I can't keep focused for. So ChatGPT helped me. Consider that next time you find yourself with multiple contracts to read and no time for that. ChatGPT, it can help you. All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
Let's get started. Gen Z,
Okay.
they're the best.
Yeah.
They keep telling us.
The youngsters coming
Yeah.
up today, they're
Well,
so fun.
The youngsters are always the best, and they know it.
Part of the reason this story stands out, I can't remember that. I think her name was Mrs. Kinney, but she was in like middle school. She was one of the teachers. She was the teacher who would always have a teacher's pet and say like, she'd do this and tap
Oh.
her shoulders.
Like, come give me a back
And
rub.
so one of the
You've
kids would,
told me this
Yeah.
before. Like, that's weird.
it's what happened all the time in this one
And-
class with this one teacher. But she also used to wear polyester
Oh,
and sing its praises. Like
polyester.
this product, I don't have to iron it. I don't have to care for it in any way, shape, or form, and it always looks good. And I remember being a kid and thinking, it doesn't look that good. But that was my opinion of Mrs. Kinney.
Yeah.
The other kids wanted to massage her real bad. So
Did you ever get to
I
massage
didn't want
her?
to massage her. No,
You
I
didn't?
was not interested. No.
And did you say, is she hot or not?
She wasn't that hot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why the kids, I guess they just wanted to kiss her butt for grades
Maybe. I don't know.
or touch a woman. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Was it only the boys that gave her the back
I don't
rubs?
remember. I can't say for sure.
Mm,
Back to polyester.
okay.
It's the new diss.
Oh, you're so polyester.
You're so polyester is the new slang insult for anything low quality or inauthentic.
Mm,
You know, plastic,
mm-hmm.
polyester,
Mm-hmm.
phony. So this is the new slam.
So now we know.
I'm tipping you off in
Yeah,
advance.
okay.
If somebody calls you
so
polyester,
polyester.
don't think of it as
Oh, I
Mrs.
love
Kinney did. Yeah,
polyester. Oh.
it's a wonder material.
Mm,
You don't have to.
it's so modern.
You don't have to iron it. Always looks good. It
You
holds
almost
its
can't
shape.
iron it.
Right.
Polyester will melt.
Right. She loved it. I remember her loving it. I don't remember like
Polyester.
much from her.
What is? Can you still buy polyester clothes? I mean, is that like what old people wear? Do I need to get some polyester, like matching?
I have
like
no idea.
A ball of yarn up on my sweatshirt top, and then a cat playing with the end of the yarn down on my polyester sweat shorts, or sweat pants.
I thought most clothes were made of polyester. They're like ones that look like cotton. A lot of them are cotton mixed with polyester, I thought.
I've definitely seen
Plastic.
cotton
we
poly
absolutely
looks.
have new materials that are I'm wearing one now.
Mm.
It has copper and elastine or whatever it is. It's not breathable, by the way.
Is that so?
It's not breathable.
You're feeling warm in that.
I'm feeling a little
Well, maybe
warm.
you should take that top layer off.
Maybe I might have to.
See that polyester.
For-
Although I will say the feel of that shirt is
It's soft.
It's very soft and thin.
Sarah bought me a
I'm
shirt
surprised
everyone.
that it's not breathable. I would think that the whole point of having a shirt that you wouldn't have to wash, because that's what this shirt supposedly is. You don't have to wash it.
You can
It
wear
doesn't
it for
stink.
days. It never gets stinky.
Yeah, that you'd think it would be breathable.
The weird part is, and I know this
Maybe it
about
holds
you,
it all in.
You've bragged about how a successful weekend is one without a shower
Right.
or changing clothes at
You
all.
just get in your PJs and stay in them all
Right.
weekend.
I'm not into that, and
Mhm.
I'm actually not stoked to have to wear this tomorrow, but I will.
Thank you. You going to give it the smell test
But
every
I'm
day?
going to shower, by the way. There's no like.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, I'm just don't know
You
what
shower, you're doing your thing.
What your hope is, but
My hope is that you wear it till Friday and you go, it is miraculously still.
Well, you'll decide. I'll hand it to you. I'll
Oh.
bring it in on Friday, hand it to you, and you can decide.
That
Don't wear
sounds great.
deodorant.
He has to wear deodorant.
I have to,
Well, no, the shirt will take care of it.
Well, you could try that.
but I don't like that. I don't like to be stinky. Do you?
I think you won't be stinky. Actually, though, it's not saying it will not make you stink. It's saying that you don't have to wash it, that
Right.
nothing sticks to it.
Anyway, polyester lifestyles are getting slammed because they are low quality.
Mm.
What a burn. Imagine you're a boomer and you've worked your whole life and paid taxes your whole life, and some kid comes along and says your lifestyle's polyester.
Yeah.
I hope you're above it and can just say, yeah, whatever, kid.
Well, I do think that is one of the things that comes with age is that you all the things that you thought would never happen to you totally happen to you. and then the kids who are the old you are like, you're so polyester and you're thinking, well, mirror, you're just looking at the future. Like this is like, spoiler alert, it doesn't get better.
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready for it.
It's coming for you, too.
And it comes fast. And God, have kids, it's like 30 years go by. What?
You're right.
You have a almost teenager.
I know.
And I feel like you just had kids.
Well, it's definitely changed. The pace with which life is passing me by is a blink.
Just so much
A
easier.
blink.
Mm-hmm.
The days are full. Yesterday,
The years
I was
are short, the
sanding
days are long.
things and prepping stuff for paint, and I went
Oh,
surfing.
what are
and
you painting?
It just doesn't matter. The
It
point
does.
is, long days, full days. I choked down a chicken parmesan and was like, "Please let me go to bed,"
Oh,
and I did.
was it delicious? Your mom
It
made
was very
right?
good. Yeah,
What did she use for sauce on that?
she makes her marinara.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she says it weird, but
So but that's not the gravy that she makes that
No.
she's going to be making for the pasta.
but that's her 20-minute. She says it's mananada. Her 20-minute
Gravy.
is great,
Mm.
and it's better than anything you'd buy in a jar, and you can make it fresh in 20 minutes. I do it all the time. I mean, for the kids.
Yes.
I can't.
Right.
Okay. A 46-year-old woman named Angela Fuller. How many of you did gymnastics when you were kids? Bob,
You
no?
didn't do any gymnastics?
You weren't like,
No.
I'm absolutely wanting to do cartwheels and flips and somersaults.
Do you mean just sort of as a child you did some, played on a lawn?
Both of my kids
Are in gymnastics classes?
No, the first one wasn't, but she was into it, and she would look at stuff on YouTube, and she
Oh.
would try to duplicate those things, and she'd try to do the splits and different, back bends, and she never went pro because she found the drama class.
Ah.
But the younger one was also got into it, and I take her to gymnastics once a week. And I assume most kids are into that. But okay, neither of you. You had horses, and what did you do?
Theater.
Oh, you did theater too. Okay. A 46-year-old woman named Angela Fuller is in the news because she went back to gymnastics in her 40s. After stepping away for almost 3 decades, she's now winning adult events that feature 14 different gymnastics, trampoline, and tumbling disciplines. And I guess adult gymnastics are growing rapidly around the country.
It is a great workout.
If you ever see a gymnast, you go, that person is a fire hydrant.
Mm-hmm.
They're small, but they're clearly made of bricks.
They're incredible. Just an exercise I do sometimes until
This will be good. Everybody listen up.
It's just get down on the floor and lay down flat and stand back up. Get down on the floor, lay down flat, stand back up. 5 times and you're just like, damn. Like it actually takes a lot of work, hauling your old ass body up and down. Not burpees or anything where you're, doing it kind of fast. Just get up, get down. And when I try to like stand up without pushing on the floor, that kind of stuff. And that is exhausting to me. And then I think about like doing, like, it wasn't that long ago that I could still do a cartwheel or do a handstand, just get up and do it. Now I'm like, I'm afraid I'll fall.
You can do a cartwheel.
I can probably do a cartwheel. I don't know though, Vin.
Can you do a cartwheel?
I haven't done one in a long time.
I've never really been able to do a cartwheel.
Really?
No, that's why I do so much yoga, because my body is not naturally comfortable doing anything.
Oh.
Really?
Really. One of my neighbors did gymnastics growing up, and she tried to teach me a cartwheel, and I sucked at it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. That one time I was sitting next to her in a meeting,
Bob? Uh-huh.
and she took a picture of me, and then she showed it to me, and she goes, "This is why I do yoga." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, "Look at the way you're sitting. I've never been able to sit like that."
You
right?
were curled up in a little ball.
He does go small. He does.
I can fold.
That's my dream.
I was shocked to think that you even noticed, but beyond
Were you
that,
sitting cross-legged? What was your deal?
I remember because she showed me a picture. I was sitting like this.
Like squatting in his seat.
Yeah, I've seen you do that. Not in here so much, but yeah, he folds up pretty. So even when he sits on the floor, he's sitting like that, like a kid would, with his heels up against his butt.
I was just surprised because I wouldn't have even thought that was a thing, but I didn't notice until
you get
did.
regular exercise. Like you actually seem like you're trucking along.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And luckily, surfing is still super fun for me. So if I can
Well, and
do
that's a lot of leg. There you are. First of all, you have to paddle out there, and I assume that means you kick your legs.
Not really, but it's a lot
it
of
just
paddling.
on it and
it's
arms?
It's all arms.
But then standing up, like that's actually, the older I get, the harder it is for me to, like, I'll be pulling stuff out of the dryer, and I'm like force myself to not pull on anything or push on the floor to stand up. I make my legs do it. But that's coming to an end.
Anyway, Angela Fuller's back in gymnastics, everyone, and loving life. Oh, geez. Okay.
Well, I went really long.
No, that was super fun, though. Great stuff. One more story for you.
Okay.
A woman in Italy almost lost a lottery ticket worth over $1 million after she mistakenly threw it away.
How does this stuff happen?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Apparently, the ticket scanner at the local shop said it was non-payable. So she assumed she lost.
Oh.
What she didn't know and what the person didn't tell her was the prize is too large to be redeemed. You're nodding yes.
I've heard this, that you take something somewhere and check it at the store, and that if it's over X amount of dollars, they would say to you, this is a winner, but it's won more money than I'm
You got to
able to
take it
pay.
to
You gotta
Sacramento.
like, why on earth did the person not tell her? And then what happened? And so she realizes it?
No. Listen to this.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't know what your lottery numbers are
No.
for all the money.
I'm quick picking it anyway.
A family member recognized the numbers as the ones she always plays and said, did you check the numbers that you usually, and she said, I already threw that ticket out.
Oh my God.
I had a ticket with those numbers,
And they
but
said
I
it
threw
was
it
not
out.
payable.
With the help of local garbage men,
Oh my God.
she searched through an entire truckload of garbage after hours and hours and hours of work. They got the ticket. The winning ticket was found and was still in one piece, and she turned it in for over $1 million. The ticket that was in a trash truck, not just the trash bag and the trash can, but went from the can to the truck, and they still were able to unload that thing and find it.
Can you imagine?
Being the guy who got called in after work to have to go through that truck with her, yeah, I can. I'd be like, listen, can you hurry up? I've got a date tonight. I'm Maddie in
I
this scenario,
smell like
apparently.
garbage.
Yeah.
No, can you imagine the feeling of my numbers just came in and I threw the ticket away?
I threw the ticket away. And then someone probably said, non-payable means you won.
Right.
You just didn't take it to the right place. You won a lot, actually.
You won too much.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
800-400-3697 is our number. You can text us to that 800-400-3697, and then Maddie reads them.
510. Hey, Vin.
Hey.
I had a coworker who was doing intense gymnastics as a young girl, and she ended up having multiple surgeries on her knees and legs. Those landings put a lot of pressure on your joints.
It's a gnarly sport.
Yeah.
You know, you might not know, but if you look at any one of those young ladies from our Olympic winning teams, they are jacked.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Sarah Vinnie, Bob, and the CEO super producer. Today is my last day at my job working with a toxic manager. Oh. I'm happy to be leaving, but I'm also sad because everyone else in the office has been so great to me. Sheila from Daly City. Good luck, Sheila.
Good luck, Sheila.
Oh, congrats,
A
Sheila.
new chapter begins.
It's such a bummer, though, that one person.
Yeah.
It happens, though. There'll be one person who kind of ruins everything for you.
408, Morning Alice family. Santa Clara listener here, but listening today from Indiana as I drop off my son to begin his freshman year of college. Excited and sad all in one moment. Sarah, how did you handle when your boys were so far away?
Oh, I loved it. I didn't. John cried. I mean, like, I remember him dropping off Riley at school, and he went to Berkeley like 30 minutes from our house.
He's
and,
right
and
here.
John was like, tear as we're driving away. I'm like, are you crying? This is so exciting. It's like such an exciting new adventure that our kid's going on. He's right here.
And then he left school and went back to school.
Yeah.
He's back in school, everyone.
Yep.
707, here's a comeback for you. If somebody calls me polyester, I'm going to say, I'm 100% wool, baby.
That's not a
Don't
good
say
comeback.
that.
Don't say
That's
that.
not smart.
That's
Don't
wool.
even take
Kids are
the
also
bait.
not into wool.
Leave them alone. Let them live in their little world.
Just go weird that you know what polyester is, loser. I don't
Hard
even know what that
times
is.
are coming for them. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And
Right.
One more. Somebody being a stickler, 415. A lottery ticket should be in the recycling truck, not the garbage.
Might be a good
Yeah,
point.
that's not a bad point. Where was this in Italy? You know what I was thinking too? Nowadays, we have apps on our phones, and that's how we check our tickets. Like, get an app. There's an app for that.
Well,
Come on, lady.
I leave her alone.
The spicy meatball.
What's coming up in the trash, Sarah?
Scott Capurro joins us after this.
Oh,
It's Alice, 97.3. Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Disneyland tickets, we're doing them all week. 9:05, 12:05, and 5:05. We'll give you a code word, and that's your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to the Disneyland Resort. And you'll be qualified for the grand prize vacation, including a 4-pack of 3-day, 1-park-per-day tickets with a 2-night hotel stay at a Disneyland Resort hotel. It doesn't get any better than Disney.
Doesn't. And I
So
almost
fun.
asked our guest what he thinks of Disney, and then I realized that's probably not best for, sponsors.
Right.
to
No,
have
I
guests
feel like
commenting
Disney
on
does not
Disney.
want
They don't need to know.
Scott Capro.
No, my husband's a huge fan. He loves going. If
is
we
he a
could,
Disney adult?
Oh, we'd be there every day of his life if we could. Seriously. Yeah.
He does love joy.
He loves it. It's
Yeah. And you don't like it.
What are you doing?
What are you
Oh,
talking about? No,
they're a
I love it.
sponsor.
I love all of
There
it.
you
I
go.
love it. I love the big ears. That's the Disney thing, right? The Mickey's Disney, right?
Yes.
And Dumbo? Dumbo? Is that Disney? I love
Yes.
Dumbo. Elephant, right? See, I'm with you on this. I love all that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of it because I don't know how people smoke this stuff every day. I swear to God, just once, and then I can't.
You had
sleep.
doobie weed before you came in?
Last night at the show.
Oh, last
the
night.
comedians, they're fun. The comedians, they want to have fun. I want to have fun too,
So
Sarah.
this is after the show. You guys are all in the.
At some point, we
Was
were.
it during the show?
It
Did
was-
you? Were you high on stage?
No, I thought
You
it.
were.
I thought it would loosen me up a little bit. This is a good idea. I mean, Bob and I are working together, and she's young, and she smokes a doobie, and she said to me, smoke a little weed when you go on stage. It might help a little. And I thought, John, John smokes every day. Your husband. So I just thought, if everyone else is doing it, why can't I? Right? 3-4 times. I just a little bit. I just want to have fun. My ankle. I had my training with the kids yesterday. The fit kids. I'm working out with fit kids once a week.
How did your ankle get in this story?
Yeah, I don't
I had my
understand.
feet over my head. We were doing this exercise with
What?
the ball. No, this thing with the ball where you throw it up. You know all this training.
Like a medicine ball?
Yeah, you
Really
throw
heavy?
it up. Yeah, you throw it up against the wall.
Are
you
you
catch it.
doing CrossFit or something?
Yes, it's with a group, and they're all like 25, and they
You-
double high five.
listen-
The old man made it. They double high five. Can you get your hands up? They double high five. They run me around the track and they have to find a girl to run with me who's sympathetic to how slow I am. So she runs me. I'm behind everybody, and then for an hour, Sarah, an hour of it. It's the longest
People
hour of my life.
Get hurt doing CrossFit.
Do they really?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Because it's like a competition. There's always, you're being kind of judged. You got to beat this guy.
Yeah, well, you get your leg
And then
up.
people end up
Dude,
overdoing it.
I almost fell
Everybody
off a
I
block.
know who did CrossFit for any length of time is
They hurt
just like
themselves?
they wind up with a bad injury.
Really?
Yes.
Like a bad one? Because I'm trying to get more, and with the weed and the cross. I'm trying to be hip and groovy with the kids.
Please stop.
I'm
Just
trying to build
don't.
my
Why
numbers.
would you?
You're going to be fine.
Forget
Keep
your
going.
numbers.
Yeah, really? Keep
doing
it
it.
right. With the
Absolutely.
push-ups and the handstands,
Yes,
right? All
absolutely.
of it.
This is a guy who brags about having a 31 waist. He's
See,
fine.
I can't. I've got to maintain this, Sarah. I can't let this go. This is my calling card. If I let this go, it's all over. It's over. And now I've got to be fit because my husband's still blind in one eye. It's so selfish. I swear to God. I can't do the dishes. I'm blind. What? You can still see with one. You can see enough to feed yourself. Oh, but I'm going to drop something. Oh, I can still have sex. You can still have sex. He keeps telling me that I can still do that. I don't want to do that. You're blind. It's a fetish. Get a job is what I want him to do. Like, get a job.
I thought he went to school and was going to be a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
he
so
got a
too.
job.
Well, with
What's
one
the-
eye, apparently that's difficult. But you can still thread a needle, or I don't know, play darts, or captain a pirate ship. Just do something. Get out of the house. Quit staring at me. I'm not going to do everything. Everything.
Oh my gosh.
That was, sorry.
What?
Well, it took a second.
Right.
He can thread a needle. I
Well,
get it when
just
I-
thinking of
when I play
occupational
darts. That was
interest.
really funny. I'm sorry. I'm so slow that I didn't get to laugh in a timely
He
manner.
can be a handmaid. I've seen that series. She's got one eye. She's doing fine. Get on with it. Handmaid it. God, and now I can't do anything. What about pushing my chair? There's a point where I can't do CrossFit, Sarah. I can't smoke the weed. I can't hang out with Bob. I can't come on the show.
That point has come and gone.
It's a long
you need
time
to
ago.
you need to stop with that.
Yeah, that boat sailed. So what am I going to do? Yeah, if he can't, you could push me into a wall. Oh God.
Let me ask you a question. Have you and your husband ever been anywhere near a breakup? Not the time you kicked him out of the house
Yeah,
early
made him
on and
sleep
he
in the
lived
park.
across the street.
Yeah.
I mean, since you guys have, since you got back
There was
together.
one time, yeah. We were at Bay Club when we could still go there, and he had an argument with me in the locker room that was just fierce in front of Bay Clubbies that we knew, people that we'd made friends with. And I got in the car and I was so angry at him. And the stuff he said, I'm like, you're aware, right? When I'm there at Bay Club, I'm kind of at work because we're being sponsored and people know that we're from the state, Yeah. And he's, yeah, you were hitting on someone or whatever. He thought I was flirting with somebody. Somebody older
You
than
are
me.
flirty.
Well, it's my.
You bring that on yourself.
It's just,
Well, he could just let Scott have some fun.
a little bit, yeah. And at
He's
the
very
bank-
jealous.
Well,
He
at the-
wasn't
that Latin blood.
showering.
totally,
Were
yeah.
you showering the guy?
we weren't wearing clothes, and I was just asking. So, what do you do for a living? Have you, obviously you've seen Grown Men Naked. Do you like, whatever? What kind of films do you watch? I don't know what I said. Do you watch gladiator movies? I don't know. Are you blind in one eye like that? Anyway, so can you feel this? I don't know what I said. Hand me the weed. I don't know. I wasn't really there. I'm on antidepressants. So then my husband saw me doing it, and got you. And I thought, in a way, later I thought it was sweet that he got jealous and he thinks that someone would be interested in but he was jealous. And he said something, and we were in the car, and I stopped the car. I did that stop the car
Oh,
thing.
sure.
And
Then did you get out and have
I
to
got
walk
out.
home?
Oh, yeah, I walked home.
So then you got punished.
I
for
did,
the,
yeah.
I
And
see.
I'm sure my ankle hurt then too. And I'm hobbling home. And then we had a weekend away, and I got in the car and I drove off. And I went up to Gurneyville and hung out at Triple R by myself. And I saw a guy from high school. I know. And we were hanging out, having drinks. We were at the piano singing show tunes. It was so fun. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm
And your
sure it was South
husband's at home
Pacific.
simmering.
Yeah, at home. And I'm like, whatever. Oh,
Jazz hands and-
Oklahoma, where the wind comes right behind. Oklahoma. I was doing the backups. I love all that. I love those old queens with sweaters wrapped around their shoulders. I love that kind of summer night where it's warm out, right?
You don't need that sweater. It's
I
just a look.
or over the shoulders cute too, right? What after like the European way. I had my baseball cap on backwards. We're having and I know. And Edson shows up.
Oh.
He came to
He
the
came
Russian River.
to Gurneyville, which is like, a smorgasbord for
How
the
did
gays.
he get there?
Oh, it's so.
You stole the car.
I know. I had the RAV. He took a taxi. I wouldn't even tell
What did
you.
that cost?
If I get for giving him a credit card, what was I thinking?
$150.
He may be blind, but he can still use a card. He showed up.
Wait, so is this recent?
No, this is like in
Oh, okay. 'Cause
2000.
it's like the eye thing, you're just projecting it backwards.
It feels like it's been a long. Yeah,
For the record,
yes.
can you feel this might be a step too far?
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh,
like in
that
his
was-
defense.
Oh, really?
That's a
No,
little,
I think
that's
we're-
more than flirting.
We were talking about do you feel frustrated by the political scene that we're wrapped up in right now? I'm sure I said that while I was grabbing his big toe. Anyway, so no, I don't know. We were sharing a shower. That's okay. It's conserving water, and the showers are big there, right? And
I don't know. I haven't been in the men's
he
locker
wasn't a
room.
stranger. I'm sure I recognized this person. I don't know who he was. I think anyway. So I'd seen him.
So there you are singing Oklahoma.
Sure, he had a
and
wife. It was innocent. Anyway, so yes.
outside the piano bar.
Yeah, at
he's
Triple
looking
R.
through the window.
He's he's driving his sad face through the mist on the window glass. Like, I'm here. I'm like, what? I was so later. A friend of mine said, "It's good you weren't, upstairs in your room, like getting to know more other people from the locker
Yeah.
room." Anyway, so but that had already happened. I'm quick. Anyway, so yes, so right.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess,
And
right? Sure.
I made up the room already. So yeah, he's like, oh, and I made him. I was so angry. What are you doing here? Like, it's like $250 in a taxi to get up there.
$250.
It was a lot.
Yes.
It's a long.
It's a long drive.
It's over an
What
hour.
are you doing?
What do you
Here's
do?
your question.
I'm sorry isn't good enough. And I made him sleep in the car that night too, in the parking lot of the Triple R. I made him. I was so angry. Oh God!
And then you guys got up and had breakfast, and
then we had
everything was
breakfast,
fine.
and we did it. And we drove to Mendocino. It was fine afterwards, but it was okay. The weekend wasn't what I wanted it to be. I mean, Mendocino. We got there, and we booked We booked an Airbnb, and it was weird. It was over a restaurant. We could hear them cooking food. We ended up getting the room for free. In the end, I had arguments with a lot of people to make that weekend happen, but it really annoyed me. It annoyed me, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
So now, why? When was this?
This is like 2014, 15. This is a while ago.
Oh, so you guys are just trucking all good now.
No, we're doing
Even
all right.
though he's only got one eye and never does the dishes.
He made me angry last night. He really said something mean about my family, and I stormed out, went to a gig, and I got an apologetic email this morning, message on WhatsApp this morning.
Oh.
He's crabby because of his eye. I get it. It's scaring him. I understand it. I mean, they don't know why. They've done all these blood tests. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. The doctor said, "I wish I had your blood test results. They're excellent." And he's like, "Well, why? We don't know. It's just a thing. Bodies are weird." The doctor has said that. His specialist, bodies are weird. Things just happen. They are weird, I guess. But I don't know. What am I supposed to? I'm putting butter in his ghee in his eye, sprinkling trifle powder,
You
honey.
should maybe stop that.
Poked his eye with honey. I lifted his lid and stuck honey in there. No, it's all Ayurvedic. So
You
I'm
could
warming
try
up.
an Etsy witch.
What's that?
An Etsy witch, you hire somebody to do a spell.
Oh, that's a good idea. How do you,
I'll
can I
give
get
you
them
the
online?
info.
Please do. And she'll come and he or she.
Probably a she. Let's be honest.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Seems like a girly craft.
Will she be like Bewitched witch or like Hocus Pocus witch? Which one? Like,
Definitely more Bewitched.
well, more like pretty in
Yes,
Chanel.
for sure. I picture them hot.
Oh, right. That's
But I can't
excellent.
say
And
I
she
know
just
what they look
wiggles
like.
her nose.
Right, right. And dingy, dingy, dingy.
Maybe
Yeah.
more like practical magic.
So am I the Darren or wait, which one am I? No, I'm the next door neighbor, the clueless guy
You're
with
just
the
the
wife.
guy who pays the
Oh,
witch.
right. I'm the credit card with the $250 to pay the witch. That better make his eye work because we got to get him back at Target. You know, I want. Oh God. Oh, I can't
Well,
do
your
anything.
thin is a credit card. So
It's
at least you have
unbelievable.
that.
Do you know that we eat a credit card every year? Did you know that? That's how much plastic we have in our food.
Vinny did that as a fast
Yeah.
fact.
Unbelievable, right? I just saw a comic talking about that. He's yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you at 19 Broadway on Thursday. You coming on Thursday to Marin?
I'm not.
What? It's
a
right down the road for
Thursday.
you.
I'm not going to a show on Thursday.
Like-
I've seen you so many times.
But
You won't
But
miss
you've been
me.
fired from the show. It doesn't matter if you don't show up on Friday. They
I'll be
fired
fine.
you.
I'm not
but
fired.
Bob's here. She's your replacement, isn't she?
I think she'd be a lovely
She would. Yeah,
replacement for me.
She'll be here on Friday. So
I'm not going to go to your show.
well, send John because he's the fun one. We like him anyway. Send John and bring his baseball friends. Let us bring his baseball friends. They're fun, right? The teacher from Berkeley who told me that I was fascist. That guy. Right. And then his wife said, you must be libertarian because you're looking for a house in Santa Rosa. She told me I was libertarian. You know what that means when they're Democrats. That
I
means,
don't.
That means you're an angry Republican. But they're being nice because they're at somebody's house and they're being diplomatic. But you must be libertarian.
You are leaning right.
How
these days.
am I leaning right?
You just are.
What?
I've seen some of your comedy.
Yeah.
They're jokes. I'm poking and prodding. I'm trying to get you in the shower.
By the way, the guy who cannot shut up is Scott Capurro.
God.
Hey, let's.
I'm just kidding.
Maddie and I go.
I'm left of Lincoln. He's a Republican.
Republican.
He was, yeah. But yeah.
When I got here this morning,
Very
Maddie and
liberal.
I had a little quick meeting about the show, and
right.
Scott Capurro is going to be on,
Yeah.
and we're like, what are we going to do with him? And so we decided that we were going to come up with a little game.
Oh,
So-
a game!
If it includes weed, I'm not smoking any.
No,
Just
it
so
actually
you know.
it includes
I'm not
Vinny.
getting naked right
it's a
now
game
either.
for you and Vinny.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wait,
will
I
you-
got in on this?
You're in on it.
Ah.
It's a little man quiz.
Is that what
All
this? Is that
right.
what this magic marker is for?
It is.
All
It's a
right.
gay man quiz. So here's what's going to happen.
It's a gay man
It's a gay
quiz
man
and I'm
quiz,
in.
and
Yeah.
you're in it.
All right.
Yeah, you're going to
Yes.
expand your horizons.
Well,
Spread your wings. Open up. Relax.
Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Get in the shower.
So we could call it. Originally we called it the man quiz, but now it's just "Are you smarter than a gay man?" So here are. I'm going to give you some questions.
well, I find that insulting.
Well,
we're gonna find out.
because it may be that you're not. So let's see.
so
Thank you, Sarah.
Sure. Get your little cards ready.
Yes.
I'm going to have
You said
you.
little. Go on.
I'm going to have you write down your answer, and Vinny's going to answer the question. We'll see if your answers
Oh,
match.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1.
Right.
What does the dating term verse, VERS, usually mean among gay men?
Right.
Now, I'll give you some choices here. Versatile, very experienced, or verified single? Verse. What does that mean? Vinny, which one do you think it is?
Did he write his word down?
Did you write your word down?
Oh, yes.
You can show it to the camera, too,
Oh,
if you'd
okay.
like to.
Tell me my choices again.
A, you can just write, I guess you can write A, B, or C.
Right.
A, versatile. B, very experienced. Or C, verified single.
Sorry.
I believe verse is versatile, as in I could top or I could bottom.
And what was your answer? I don't see it.
It's letter A. It's versatile.
It is
Vinny's
versatile.
correct in
Vinny,
that.
you've
Yeah.
got yourself your first point.
Interesting that you know that, Vinny. Very interesting. The picture gets clearer and clearer.
Which
or
of these-
queerer and queerer, as we like to say. in the
Which
gay
of
community.
these actresses
Yes.
I can't win, by the way. If I win, then I'm gay, right?
Well, one step closer, right? That door creaks open a
There's
little bit
only
more
one
every
thing
year.
that makes you gay, Vinny.
Right.
Yep. Just one thing.
I got a picture. You want to see my photo on my phone? I can show you with it. Go on.
Do you remember when he sent us a photo and we made 10,000 copies of it and put his dong all over?
I wish they were still out.
The
I
Olive
love
Studios.
my dong in the
Yeah.
studio.
Those were the days when you could do that and not get fired for
Yeah,
it.
it was
That-
great.
that
Yeah,
was,
it's
changed
that was
considerably.
actually.
I wrote
Yeah.
a song about it.
I don't even know who made the copy. I think you made the copies. That was the funnest part.
Yeah,
so when he came in to visit us that day,
Yeah, yeah.
there was just pictures of him everywhere.
Wang.
Here's
Everywhere.
Here's your next question. Question number 2.
Yes.
Vinny, which actress uttered the gloriously camp line, "No wire hangers ever," in Mommy Dearest? Was it A, Betty Davis, B, Joan Crawford, or C, Faye Dunaway? Who said no wire hangers in Mommy Dearest? Betty Davis, A, B, Joan Crawford, or C, Faye Dunaway? You got to hold your answer up to the camera. I can't even tell. Oh, okay. I see. My hands are all over it. What do you think, Ben?
The Faye Dunaway threw me a bit, but I believe it is B.
Joan Crawford?
Yes.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It was Faye Dunaway playing Joan Crawford.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Yeah.
That's a point for Scott. Scott,
yeah.
you did answer C, correct?
I did answer C, yes.
Yeah,
Faye
you
Dunaway.
you were bad at writing.
No, my writing's terrible.
And
Yeah.
just make a big letter
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle, and
All
then
right.
don't put your fingers in front
So
of it
many
when you turn
rules.
it to
Gosh,
the
you got a
camera.
lot of rules,
Be great.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay,
John.
so one,
Poor John.
he's winning. No, we're
No,
tied.
you're tied.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're less gay now. Are you trying to be less gay? Is that what you're shooting for? Okay.
I actually really
you
wanted
wanna
to
win.
get that one right.
Yeah,
I
you-
thought I had it right.
Did you just choke when you said you could have furball when you said that answer? Because you took a minute. Are you all right? You look emotional.
I'm
Are you
keeping
okay?
my eyes closed so I
Oh.
can think straight while I'm
what? Exactly?
hearing the
Wow.
It's hard for him to
see.
concentrate when
Think
you're here.
how, Vinny?
Yeah, straight. Hello, God. Rainbow crosswalks, we're here. Anyway, I'm in the room. God's sake.
Ask the question,
I'm going to soap you up. I'm going to soap you up with my husband in the
I
locker room.
tried to ask the question, and I
Soap you up.
just can't get to it.
Gonna get all soapy. Let's go.
In queer dating,
I do like, showers and soap. That's all good.
Yeah, it's nice.
I do
isn't
like
it? Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
it's all fun. Like I don't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
We could just be done.
Yeah,
One to one.
No,
They
I
won,
like
they
that. One
tied.
more. Let's do one
Yeah,
more.
Scott, plug your show and we're out.
Oh, not one more. Oh, I like it. It's fun.
We're gonna do more.
Get out of the room. Yeah, go on.
All right. In queer dating, what
Yeah.
does E&M stand for? A, exclusive new match. B, ethical non-monogamy. C, emotional needs meeting. In queer dating slang, what does E&M stand for? A, exclusive new match. B, ethical non-monogamy. Or C, emotional needs meeting. I see what you've answered.
Okay,
thank
thank
you.
you. Thank
That was
you.
very good.
Thank you very
I know
much.
our listeners at home probably have also seen that.
Yes.
B.
Ethical non-monogamy is the correct answer.
Well done. I don't know what that means either.
Which Golden Girls character?
I have no idea what that means.
Did you watch the Golden Girls?
I did, yeah.
Of course. Which Golden Girls character was written as the youngest of the four women? Was it A, Blanche Devereaux, B, Dorothy Zbornak, or C, Rose Nyland? Vinny, was it Blanche, Dorothy, or Rose? Which Golden Girls character was written as the youngest of the four women?
I'm going to go Blanche.
You are correct, and Scott is wrong. That's two points for you, Vinny.
Wow.
That's 2 points for
Wow.
you. Yeah,
I
Vinny's
like that
crushing
show
you now.
too. He is, yeah. I like that
Yeah,
show.
Blanche, she was young.
Yeah,
She was in her 50s.
Oh, right. Okay, sure.
Vinny has 4 points, and Scott has 1 point.
What? How can I have one?
Which group originally recorded It's Raining Men in 1982? Was it
Right.
A,
Yeah.
the Pointer Sisters, B, the Weather Girls, or C, Sister Sledge? Which group originally recorded It's Raining Men in 1982? I see your answer. Thank you.
I'm going to go A.
The correct answer is B.
Pointer
B,
Sisters?
the
No way.
The Pointer Sisters did not. It was the Weather Girls.
They might
the
have done a
Weather
Vegas
Girls.
version of it,
The
and beautifully
Weather
too.
Girls.
Yeah, hello. It's called "It's Raining Men." The clues in the title. Are you listening to me? You don't listen to me ever. I talk to you. You act like I'm not even in the room. Go on.
Do we have that queued up? Can we hear that?
It's raining men. Woo! Hallelujah! It's raining men. Woo!
Yeah.
Keep
we,
going.
we
Go
do,
out.
We
It's all
do
You
we
have
gotta
it queued
get
up.
yourself wet.
Turns out we did.
Absolutely soaking wet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. God bless Mother Nature. Cause she is a woman too. She looked up to heaven to rearrange what she had to do. She told him to tell her.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is plenty.
that
Where
point.
did you go?
I don't know that
Each
part.
and
What are you
every woman.
Hey, he doesn't know that part either.
should
Nobody-
have no one does. Perfect guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the song.
This is the final
Remember that
question.
arrangement?
Final
Is that
question.
number? Yes.
And by the way, Vinny is winning.
No, he can't.
He
be.
is gayer than you are.
Oh, God.
4-2.
I'm very proud of that, by the way.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
Question is, what does GGG, a term popularized by sex columnist Dan Savage, stand for? What does GGG stand for, according to Dan Savage?
Is he still around doing that?
I don't think so.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure, though.
I liked him.
Is it
He did
A?
have a minute, didn't he?
He did. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then he had
Is
a
it
kid.
A, gay, gorgeous, and giving? Is it B, good, giving, and game? Or C, guys going global? What does GGG stand for? The term was popularized by sex columnist Dan Savage. Is it A, gay, gorgeous, and giving? B, good, giving, and game? Or C, guys going global?
I don't know this one, but I'm going to guess B.
Oh, it's B.
Oh,
and so that's 2
God.
points for you, Vinny.
Oh,
You
my
missed
God.
that one, too?
I'm not gay. I'm married. I don't get to be gay anymore.
Oh, it's over for
Ricky,
you. Turns out you lost the gay quiz.
Lucy, you're not gay enough. Ricky.
All right, tell me where you're playing again. Plug your show.
19 Broadway on Thursday. And then the punchline on the 16th
Can
of
you
September.
do it in the Lucy voice, please?
Ricky. I didn't get the last question. Lucy, you know about gay, good, and going global. Ricky.
Okay, thanks for coming in today, Scott. You're the best.
Oh,
we
Ricky.
love you.
Ricky,
Scott
soak me up
Capurro,
in the
ladies and
shower.
gentlemen.
Make me gay.
He's trying to make off with Bob, you know. He's got her working on all his videos, and
Totally
he's like,
working on
he's trying to
No,
poach her.
because she's young and understands stuff, unlike the rest of us.
That is true. You got a
Like,
point
what do you
there.
do when you go home? You nap, right? You go home, you take a nap.
I do stuff.
You're not
I
online?
try not to nap.
You used to be online.
Today she's going to Costco, bro.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh,
Costco
wow,
today.
great for
I
you.
know. I'm so happy.
Is John meeting you there for
no,
Costco?
I'm gonna go home and we're gonna get in the car together and go.
Oh, fantastic.
And
She
we'll
asked
chat
him
the
to
whole
wait.
way.
She
All
was
right.
like, "Don't go before I get home. I
All right.
want to go with
'Cause
you."
you want to pick
and
the,
he
you
was
want to
like,
pick
"Oh,
chips,
good.
right?
Let's
The
make
big
that
bag of chips.
a longer
What-
trip."
There's only 2 of you left. What do you buy at Costco? You got nobody. You got nothing, right?
I don't know, whatever he's got on his list. I don't care what he buys.
He's got a list of what?
Of things he needs from Costco.
It's time to change every battery in the
Oh,
house,
my
Scott.
God.
Jeez.
Right.
One changes, then they all change. Those poor kids. They
Thanks for coming
couldn't
in.
get far
Scott
enough away for those
Capurro,
2
everybody.
boys.
Yay,
Yay!
Scott!
See.
Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. If you've got a problem, we got you. Great. Give it to us. Email badadvice973@gmail.com and tune in Friday at 7 a.m. for our amazing Bad Advice.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you, like me, enjoyed the game we played where it was, what was it? The gay challenge?
Just something like that, sure.
Are you smarter than a gay man?
Oh, yeah. that
Okay,
was
are
it,
you smarter than a gay man? And then I won.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
Turns
were-
out you are.
Yeah. And if you're sitting there wondering, well, what did he get? I can tell you that I'm waiting for a tasteful brooch or some kind of hat.
Or a tiara, maybe?
Whatever.
Okay.
Nothing has happened.
You got a shirt. You got a shirt
This
that you don't need to
shirt,
wash.
the
Yeah, you are the
non-stink-
winner.
That's what I
And
got.
if you'd like, you can put the El Campeon del Pueblo satin robe on.
That's already mine.
Well, you just won, so you're eligible to wear it now.
Nice
Go
feather
ripped off.
boa would
Yeah.
be good.
Well, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that?
I mean, okay, I'll bring one tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
Tasteful flowers.
I don't know if I have any of those boas left. The ones-
I didn't think I
the
had
ones
it
from
in me,
Pride.
but it turns out.
Oh, you had it in you, all right.
Mhm.
Mm. Thank you.
What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by Bridge the Gap.
Oh, I love Bridge the Gap.
Wednesday at 8, it's our generational battle, Bridge the
The
Gap.
Gap.
This week, returning champ Zillennial Olivia, who's very nice, by the way.
Yes,
Olivia from Napa takes on David from San Francisco, who's much nicer,
yes,
representing Gen X.
that's right. That would be us. the
Welcome,
old people.
David. Come on in. We look forward to your win.
Remember when Gen X was young and we were so cool? Those days are gone.
You know,
Now we're the
when
old
we
people.
were the young generation, they called us Gen X, but they didn't talk about it the way they do now because now we're so multi-generational
Yeah.
that it's...
I didn't know all the names of all the generations at that point. But I wonder if that just was a product of us being Gen X. Like when you are like, do the Gen Z people or the Gen Y people even know? Or is it Gen Alpha?
Well, Gen Alpha is my kids, I believe.
Right. Gen Y is millennials. And then your kids are alpha. Like they don't care about the people who come before them. They don't know who the people are before them.
Right
they're
now,
now
but
it's
when
all
they
about
enter
them.
the workforce, most boomers should be out and will be the oldest generation still going to work every day,
Yeah.
if we're lucky.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
can't get rid of those boomers.
Anyway,
They won't go away.
Yeah. They've
Well-
been hanging out forever.
you know, they paid for your school.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And they can't do anything with this boat. No one will buy it. They got to keep going to work. What am I going to do?
But their
with this?
happiest day is coming.
Yeah. That thing's in the driveway and I can't do anything with it. No one wants it.
The boat in the driveway.
God damn it.
That's good.
Get it out of here. But I might want to use it.
Aha.
Mm.
Okay, so this is a real story. Real quick, let me just mention this. Opening statements are kicking off today in a pivotal trial for Meta in California federal court. This story is in Oakland,
Okay.
everybody. States are seeking billions of dollars in damages for social media harms to children. They're suing Meta. Attorneys general from California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey are seeking financial penalties that in theory could total as much as 1.4 trillion,
Damn.
not billion, trillion, plus changes to how the company operates Facebook and Instagram. 29 states sued the tech giant and 23 over child safety and privacy. The other 25 will go to trial later.
Oh.
The company also faces lawsuits in state courts, but this is federal court in Oakland, California, everybody.
I can't wait to hear how that goes.
It's interesting.
It is
really
interesting.
The lawsuit accuses the social media giant of contributing to the youth mental health crisis by knowingly and deliberately designing features that addict children to its platforms. The very nature of the like becomes a competition to any small child. And the reality becomes, and I never knew that people even did this, but I've absolutely heard from a friend, and my kids aren't on it yet, but his daughter would go and look at what other people liked, and if they liked her photos, she'd be cross-referencing the people who didn't like her and did, and then she realized, oh, these bikini shots seem to get me a lot of likes. And suddenly, every shot's a bikini shot.
Right.
And that's not a bad thing. It's just the nature of
it is
the
when your
likes.
kid's 13, and that is, definitely to think that they measured their success as a human on whether or not they're getting enough likes on their bikini pics is problematic. Yeah, I don't know. That's it is tough because it is what you make it, and yet those likes are addictive. There's a dopamine hit.
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone wants to be liked.
Yeah. But also, Meta is a company and they are trying to earn money and have people use their platform.
Well, look, I think that we mentioned it the other day. There was a period of time where there were dangerous players out there doing things, setting up little quizzes that seemed fun. Which Golden Girl are you? Which friend are you?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, I want to find out. I better not be Ross. Let me see. And
Were
then
you Ross?
I was
You're
never
mad about
Ross.
it?
I never did it. But I'm saying those things were the things that were getting all these data points that were being used against us and used by politicians.
Used to market toward us, right? Or influence elections.
To get votes. Exactly right. So anyway, again, opening statements are kicking off in this trial for Meta in California federal court right across the bay in Oakland.
All right.
So I'll try to keep you up on that when there's something to mention.
Development.
Let me ask you this.
All right.
You go in to see your doc.
Okay.
You got a guy doc, girl doc?
It's a girl.
Girl doc. Okay.
It's a woman.
Woman doc. Okay.
Woman.
Imagine you go in to see your doctor and you've been having some kind of pain and you're really desperate. You're finally getting your appointment. You've waited all week. You're oh, I'm in, finally. And she walks in with a 0% non-alcoholic brewski. And she walks in and she's holding it in her hand and you're like, what are you doing with a beer? But then you think, hey, why not have a beer? They're delicious. I don't know. What do you think when your doctor walks in?
I'm like, are you placeholding for later when you get ripped? What is happening here? Why do you have a non-alcoholic beer? I would ask.
You wouldn't be like, hey, it's a beverage?
I would. First of all, it would be weird if a doctor walked into the examination room with any kind of beverage. What are you doing? What is this, break time?
I'm just thirsty and I'm going to check you out.
Well, we're going to be in here for a couple minutes and then you go in your office and drink your drink.
How about if I get you a beer too, a non-alcoholic beer too?
Oh, all right. That sounds fine.
Is that okay?
No, I don't want that either.
I bring in two long necks. Here, this one's for you.
And mine has alcohol in it, right?
No, yours is not alcoholic.
But I'm just here for a doctor.
Well.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks. Oh my God. The other day we have these non-alcoholic beers at our house. I bought a bunch of them for Maddie, and there was one mixed in with these hazy IPAs.
You like those?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
I'm not really hitting them these days, but
yeah. Well, they're. I will say this: I don't think I'd ever tasted one or hadn't in years. And I had a regular IPA, and then I went in to get another beer. This was, I don't know, maybe Saturday night, and I pull one out. It's just I can only see the tops of them. It's like a drawer that you pull out in the fridge. I reach in, I grab one. They're all in a group. And I crack it and I pour it into my glass. And it looks exactly like the last beer I drank. And I take a sip of it and I'm like, what's wrong with this one? Like there's something wrong with this. Like, what's going on?
Doesn't taste fun at all.
This isn't fun. You make it not fun. And I look down and I'm like, oh, it's the Athletic. Or whatever, the non-alcoholic beer.
The Nia beer.
Yeah. So, no, if my doctor's offering me a beer, I will not take it unless it's an actual beer, Finn.
More than 2,000 people weighed in. I don't know what brought up the subject. I don't know which doctor in the world walked in with a beer, a patient's room, and put down their NA beer and went. So what seems to be the problem? I also would feel a little strange about it. You're right.
I would ask. I would just say, "What's going on here?"
I think the person that walks around with a water bottle, that wouldn't even faze me at all.
I probably wouldn't
see
notice
people
that,
walking around with those all day. And if she had vodka in it, I wouldn't obviously know that.
Sure, maybe she's got like a sealed coffee mug kind of thing. Be walking around with it.
The result, when people were asked, was split. 50% said there's no alcohol, it's fine. Another 50 said, that is not cool.
That's weird.
Why are you coming into the check me out with a beer in your hand?
Even a non-alcoholic beer.
It's mainly, they
weird.
say, because it can be easily misunderstood. Even an NA beer in the bottle looks like a beer.
Yep.
So the idea that you're a patient and your doc walks in with, a brewski. America was split 50-50.
I would ask, what would well, Bob, you're young. Maybe you'd be like, oh, cool doctor. Comes in with a beer.
He's drinking it or he's giving me one?
No, he's drinking it. He just has one
drinking a
open,
beer.
sets it down on the counter. What's the problem?
I don't think I would care.
But
I would notice.
Yeah.
By the way, you know what I found? I hadn't thought about this in a million years.
Okay.
Probably the last time I thought about it was the last time you made fun of me for it.
Oh, what is it?
And then I forgot it again and never thought about it again. It turns out the Mrs. favorite story to tell people about her husband is the one where I kissed the doctor.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
You tell that to people? She goes, every time I tell that, people laugh.
Wait,
because it's a great story.
I don't know this story. Let's hear it.
I don't.
I'll tell it.
Okay.
So when Isla was going in to get her shots, she's little.
As a baby.
She's a baby, but she's big enough to be sitting on your lap.
You're so happy about this,
Well,
too.
I like this story.
Yeah.
So the doctor is, working in the room she has her non-alcoholic beer over there on the counter. She's, it was full alcohol. So she's down there. She's going to give the kid the shot. And Vinny is just in the room holding the baby still so he can get it shot. And he goes and kisses the doctor's hand, which is on the baby's head.
It didn't happen quite like that.
What? Like this.
It was
What?
No, it wasn't. That's not what happened. I'll tell the story since you're going to make it sound like that. It was one of those things where my kid was sick and I was alone. The missus was at work and I was like, we have to get her into the doctor. And she said, I was able to get you an appointment. It's the last appointment for the night. Get in there right now. And I had to come over the hill and I went into Las Gatas where the doctor was. And I'm the last person in the room. And I'm sitting there and I'm holding my kid on my lap and I've got my arms around her and her head's right underneath me. And she's saying, the doctor says, okay, we're going to give you the shot. This won't hurt. It's very bad. And I'm like trying to keep my kid comforted and let her know she's loved. And as I'm going to kiss her head, the doctor puts her hand on the kid's head to give the shot, and I give her a full smooch on the top of her hand. And in this moment, of course, I didn't know this doctor. Like I just look up to the ceiling like, oh my God, I just kissed this lady's hand. And I don't say anything, and she doesn't say anything, and it's super uncomfortable.
You didn't say anything?
I just was frozen. Like, oh my God, I just kissed this lady's hand. Meanwhile, my child is supposed to be getting some care, and
everyone's frozen. What just happened? I can't believe neither of you said anything.
And that's
like,
the
if I
thing.
was there, I would have been like, oh, thanks.
Christina is
Very
like,
loving.
my husband's the biggest loudmouth, and he'll say the thing no one should say ever, and he's the first guy to do it. And that shuts you up. And I was like, I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, see.
I didn't know what to do.
You go, oops.
I didn't know where to
Oopsie.
go.
It's worse that you said nothing.
I agree. I was going to say that's the kind of situation where it's only crazy depending on how you react. Like,
Well,
obviously, you weren't trying to kiss. Just, oh, sorry. Like,
Well, it seems like you wanted me to kiss you on
it's
the hand.
clear what was happening.
Here's what I did. Oh my God. I just looked up to the left and stayed on the ceiling until she said, okay, she's all set. And I went, oh.
And then did you switch doctors?
I never saw that lady again. I never saw that lady again.
Oh, such a good story.
It's not that good, but I didn't
You're
realize
wrong
that it
about
was
that.
her go-to.
Oh, well, she knows. Oh, listen, everybody's got go-to stories about you. Yeah.
Americans were asked, think about the past week. How many hours of sleep have you had per night on average? The number one answer for Americans is 7 hours.
Oh,
which is pretty darn good.
yeah.
I feel like-
I'd say 6. I get some sleep.
Still only 6, though. You go to bed at 6
But
p.m.
I wake up all the time now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. Takes a
And
while
what
to
is
fall
that?
asleep. I don't know. It's age, I guess.
Is it
I
like
used to sleep
a
like a
menopause
log.
thing?
Maybe.
or-
I don't know. It definitely has changed.
You don't get the flashes anymore, do you?
I will occasionally
But
get a
not
flash,
really.
but not like I was getting them. Yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah, but I would say I try. I want 8 hours. On the weekend, I can get back to sleep.
oh, you just
I'll
roll
wake up
over
and I
go
just
back to sleep.
I'm like, oh, I'll just like think my little.
Thinking about the past week, how many hours of sleep have you had per night on average? An American said 7 hours. That's the number one answer. 8 hours was close with at second.
What do you
5
say? What do you
hours.
say?
For me,
Yeah,
5 hours.
5.
5.
Mm.
I'm good for 5. I'm also like, will surprise myself every now and then. Like I did not want to get up one of the weekend days and just kept getting. I was supposed to get up and surf,
Oh.
but I was tired. I
Mm.
climbed back in bed, and then I'm laying there like, "You're such a puke. Get up, you loser."
Why do you have to say that to
Yeah,
yourself?
you need
Don't
to
talk to my
get-
friend like
your
that.
body
Your
Get up,
body
and
was trying to
and
tell
I'm
you.
like, oh, I don't want to go. I get back in bed. I'm waiting.
you
I'm
set
like,
an alarm to get up.
nope.
Oh.
Usually I just wake up.
So you just your body woke up and you were like, no, I want to go back to
I
sleep.
just was, when you're in bed and you don't have to. We get up and have to leave at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
every morning.
Mm.
So even the 5 a.m. wake up, it's still like, do I want to go? Will I succeed today?
Mm.
And I went and I did succeed. So it turned out to be a good
Both
story.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 hours is the third most popular answer. Here's some sad news. 5% of people said they slept 0 hours a night.
Oh.
Those are new parents. There's definitely people who are addicted to their screens and can't pull off at night. That's awful. Like I would get rid of your screen.
You die though if you don't get any sleep. You go mental.
Well, that's one of the things like a doctor would probably tell you, you will eventually fall asleep. Even in your
Right.
high anxiety state, eventually your body's going to let you.
It just won't do it anymore.
Right. But anyway, our text number is 800-400-3697. 5% of Americans, 0 sleep last week.
Mm.
You know that. You did that with kids, right?
Yeah, but I would sneak in some sleep,
Ugh.
or I'd at least grab a nap or something. What about you guys?
I do about 6.
6, yeah.
But I wake up a lot too. Like
Yeah.
I wake up 3 times a night and get up and go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
There are times where I'm like taking a big healthy drink of water right before bed and I realize, I'm going to regret that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I sleep great whenever I feel like it.
8 hours at least?
Not straight. I usually stay up later, and then I take a nap.
408, I'm a pediatrician and had a patient's grandmother caress my calf area as I was examining the child because she thought I had nice legs. I was shocked. Anna from San Jose.
I wasn't trying to kiss her hand, though. She put her hand under my mouth as I was already moving in. I feel like maybe she set me up.
Maybe she wanted you to kiss her hand.
No, why?
You are a handsome
Oh,
devil.
that's just like that story. That text is a completely different situation than what
So
happened
different.
to you.
Yeah.
510, I think it would be just as inappropriate for my doctor to walk in with a slice of pizza or a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
True.
I feel
Cereal's
like
good.
it's inappropriate for them to really bring any open container
Well, that's
in.
why it's so funny a thought. Like
Yeah.
a guy or a girl walks in and puts their brewski down, you'd be like, where am I?
Right.
Is there a camera in here?
What is this, a backroom operation here?
As long as they don't walk in and tell me I'm obese, I don't care.
Oh,
Oh,
she is
boy.
stuck on that.
Yeah, she'll
Did that
never
happen
let
to
that
you?
go.
It's a
Remember when
Oh.
she came in and
in
told
the
us?
winter.
Yeah.
Oh, well, their definition is pretty strict.
Well, they want to get on you early, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they want you to come back. Repeat customers. 925.
I won't be going back.
I love you guys. That is all. That's
Oh.
Benjamin and
Oh.
Martinez.
Love you too. Thank you so much for listening.
925. I mean, as far as everyone praising cigarettes when they were first out, and then they found out they're carcinogenic and killing people. Same with social media.
Oh, I think social media is extremely dangerous and has to be. And that guy has made his money. Like, I don't understand why he can't just calm the hell down. Figure it out. Make it safer. You don't have to make it so tricky. You've made your money, bro.
A lot of people evidently texting in from the 925. Here's another one. People younger than Gen X are obsessed with the older generations. They blame them for everything. There are thousands of TikToks about how much boomers and Gen X have messed up the world for young people.
I feel
You
like
know,
we were,
Have we?
we were fighting.
It keeps
I
not
gave up
us.
though.
It keeps happening though, where time there are things you hope you can do and change hope you can help bring along, and then you just find out day after day that you're not as able to make change as you'd like.
Nothing
Right.
you do matters. Couple from Scott. First, Scott, 707. Scott is so polyester.
I thought he was fantastic today.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm super gay.
Yeah.
Like, I won the game.
You are
won.
you're the gay.
I'm the gay
Are
champion.
you gayer than a gay man?
You
Yeah.
are the king of gay. 510.
All the gay guys talk about you all
Yeah.
the time. They really agree that,
that
you're,
true?
Really, you're really pulling off the gay thing.
Okay.
Scott is exhausting from the
He's
510.
so fun.
He really
Yes,
is.
you have to
exhausting.
breathe. You got to breathe and just like let him wash over you because there's no fighting it. It's like fighting against a current. You just have to go along with it.
And sometimes you gotta let some jokes pass you by. Just it's okay if you don't catch it all. Sometimes I just zone out and then I zone back in. I'm like, oh,
Kind of like
Yeah.
the rest of the show.
I love the one eye thing. I didn't even realize where he was going. And then he's like, oh, he can thread a needle. He can throw darts. I'm like, oh, son of a
He
biscuit.
could be a sniper. All the things you squint one eye for.
can you make money throwing darts?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're really
Oh,
good at it,
yeah,
probably.
They're professional dart.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to give you everything I got on Hayden Panettiere. There's a few updates, and then a strange update in the Nancy Guthrie disappearance. Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Another Alice escape to see Teddy swims. This one is just on our website. You go to radioalice.com. It's right there on the front or on the contest page. Easy to find. If you want to see Teddy swims, enter this national contest for your chance to win a 4-pack of premium tickets to see Teddy swim on October 16th at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. We are flying you to Nashville. Round trip airfare, a 2-night hotel stay for you and 3 guests.
What a
Huge,
score.
courtesy of AEG.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to go to radioalice.com to do this one. Get yourself entered. Call or text us. We are always available to you, 800-400-3697. And email us anytime at sarahandvinny@odyssey.com. We're a couple days out from Bad Advice, which we do on Fridays at 7 a.m. But I've got an anchor problem already. Like I found somebody, I didn't find it. Someone sent it to us at badadvice973@gmail.com. It's a good one. It's solid. And I've got others, but I am always looking for the one. I'm looking for like that one. The guys will really be able to sink their teeth into that one.
Okay.
You guys are the guys.
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
Yeah. badadvice973@gmail.com. Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
I'll just give you the roundup. There's a ton today. It was really the only story that you could find anywhere. Hayden, it was an overdose. They're confirming that.
Oh, okay.
Hayden Panettiere had flown to Greenville, South Carolina on Saturday with her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Brian Hickerson. Brian Hickerson is the guy who I think he just went back to court. I have the story buried somewhere in my list of stories of them. She wrote about his domestic violence toward her in her new book that just came out. They've been together it's like 8 years that they've been on again, off again.
And she says, this guy has hit me.
In fact, they went to court over it, and he asked for it to be reduced to a misdemeanor and for like the conviction to be expunged. I think this was from a 2020 incident, and they said no. That just happened like a week ago. And he
happened a week ago?
No, right. He sort of appealed it and wanted to get the charges lessened like a week ago. And they said, no, that's not happening.
You know, the first thing that occurred to me, and I realized that this is just a tragic story. There's barely any point to tearing it apart. Her ex-husband was the heavyweight champ of the world. And you're putting hands on that lady? Like, I can't believe.
The father of her child is going to come and get you.
Like you'd think, wouldn't
Right.
you? But I guess it's not logical in any way, shape, or form. The idea that you've got to hit someone that you're with because you can't word.
Yeah. It just comes to violence with some people.
Okay.
So, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
I
So
know.
she was obviously
Awful.
in a very torturous relationship, not to mention struggling with drugs or booze.
So she'd flown to Greenville, South Carolina on Saturday with the on-again, off-again boyfriend, this Brian Hickerson guy. They went to an Airbnb that Brian and his brother had been living in at an apartment complex. I even have overhead shots of the complex. It's ginormous, like a big pool and kind of central courtyard, and then huge multi-story giant building where they were renting some kind of apartment.
Do we know if he's a junkie too? He must be, right?
I don't know that. But it would, sometimes he may or may not be, right? But if she's staying with him and still using, then he definitely is probably part of he provides that. You know what I mean? Like Hayden Panettiere can't go walk on the streets and get whatever she's getting, which it sounds like it's heroin.
Could be.
There was Narcan right on the pillow, like on the bed, that I don't know if it had been used on her or not.
I don't know why I'm shocked, but I'm always shocked when it's heroin.
Just before 2 p.m. I don't know if it is.
It could be the pills too. You can.
Well, and we know for a fact that often people start their drug problem with prescribed oxycodone and then find themselves looking for anything that's the equivalent and heroin ends up being a possibility or an option.
Right. They go to street drugs because they cannot get a prescription for the
Right.
thing that they want.
So maybe that's what happened to her. Who
So
knows?
just before 2 p.m. on Sunday, a 911 call was received about an unidentified female who'd gone into cardiac arrest. Authorities were there in minutes and performed CPR. She was pronounced dead about a half hour later. The 911 call did mention an overdose, and it turns out Narcan was found on a mattress. It's not clear if it was used on Hayden or if it was used on someone else in the apartment. But it sounds like it was used. Property managers informed residents that no crime had been committed. The police investigation obviously still open. Her recent memoir detailed physical abuse from Hickerson. They mention here. The local coroner said no signs of trauma that would have contributed to her death. So this Brian Hickerson guy, Hayden Panettiere's 8-year on and off relationship. He was a realtor who was trying to be an actor. They apparently stayed in LA, or he had moved to LA to try to become an actor and was in the real estate business. One day before they flew back, there's not too much in here. They were first spotted together in August of 2018. Photographers caught them enjoying a romantic dinner date and holding hands in West Hollywood.
I don't know how heroin works. I really don't. I can't. I mean, when you really want to get wasted, do you just take a bigger shot?
I have no idea.
Like in general, even like alcohol, you will get sick.
Yeah.
You know, you'll get sick. So you can't. There's a point where your body will say, I'm not going to have any more of that. Bleh.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I assume it's easier to OD is
Maddie
my point.
made a point this morning about, I think that when you start your journey with heroin, you're not using a ton of it. But as your body gets more and more used to it, you're ramping up what the doses
They call
that
it
you're giving.
chasing the dragon, right?
Right. And then let's say you take some time off from it. And now your body is, I don't know, back to whatever normal is. And you try it again. And a lot of people OD when they fall off the wagon with that because they put the dosage that they had brought their body to, and they use that instead of starting over small again. And so it's possible this was something like that or not. I mean, I don't even know if we should speculate about it.
Well, my point is I don't understand that. I've never even seen heroin, so I can't really comment on it. I don't know what could have possibly. It just sounds really dark and heavy for someone who was a Hollywood star.
Let's see. In November 2018, the couple partied a lot together, according to Us Weekly, and the friends were all really concerned about it. I mean, this is, that's 8 years ago. Her friends were saying it's not a healthy situation. She doesn't listen to anyone. Her friends didn't know how to help her. He was arrested in May of 2019 for domestic violence. Police were reportedly called to their home following an altercation and noticed redness and marks on her body. And on Valentine's Day in 2020, he was arrested in Jackson, Wyoming after he punched her in the face. Yeah, this guy sounds like a real gem. Let's see. The boyfriend, this is about the court case. About 3 days before she died, the judge said reduced charges are a no-go in his domestic violence case involving her. They were still together, on again, off again. But he had requested to have his past felony domestic violence charges reduced to misdemeanors and expunge the convictions. These were according to court documents that, of course, TMZ got their hands on. So August 13th was that hearing. So just a few days ago. And they were like, no, man. This guy, no, man. This guy's name is Brian Hickerson. We're talking about Hayden Panettiere's death.
He never has been in anything that we'd know of. He was just an aspiring actor.
I believe he was aspiring.
Okay.
They're saying that Hayden Panettiere was in a ton of pain. She had done something to her back, and in the last videos that people have of her, she needed crutches to walk. And so
this is the most recent time she was walking with crutches.
Yes.
Oof.
She was seen struggling to walk in the last videos before her shocking overdose death after a back injury that led to a trapped nerve. And they're saying that was months before her death. And it's possible that it's like you said, people get these painkillers and they help, and then they start to abuse them, and then the doctor says, no, you can't have any more, and then they turn to something else.
Just in my experience, one of the things that I saw with my own eyes was a lady who worked at a dentist office. She was your mom. She was anybody's mom. She was a lady who looked like somebody's mom, like someone you'd see in the school pickup line. She just looked like
a regular lady.
A regular, normal lady who unfortunately got a taste for oxycodone or cotton or whatever the stuff is, and then was getting it from the place she worked illegally until she was caught stealing tons of it and fired, and then had to go get it elsewhere. And this person in the rehab I was at, I was like, you don't work here? Huh? Like you just can't, it's hard to, you know what I mean? You have an idea of what a junkie looks like. And I certainly felt like I fit the description. But looking at her, I was like, there's no way. And she was like, no, I am garden variety junkie.
Mm. It's incredibly sad that this happens to people.
Well, they've been suing those companies that made that medicine because they knew it was highly addictive and helped doctors, hey, get this out there for us.
Right.
Let us give you a trip or some money.
And you'd hear about towns where the local pharmacy was filling thousands of prescriptions a month for this thing. And basically, the drug company was happy to sell it to them.
In West Virginia, they were selling, the pharmacies were selling OxyContin to the level that everybody in the state would have 4,000.
Oh, my God.
If they doled it out to the actual residents of the state.
So there were illegal, pharmacies
They're
were
drug dealers
on the take.
Yeah, and they really hit poor
and I'm sure that doctors contributed to that as well. They probably,
But they got a lot of the poor people in Appalachia. So, people work in the mines, they have injuries, and they just started doing it. But, it became a tourist thing. People would come to the state to fill their scripts.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Very sad. Okay, changing gears. Bones were found near Nancy Guthrie's home. However, they aren't Nancy's. But they are human bones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, people bury their pets sometimes in a situation where
the authorities discovered
they have land.
Right, exactly. These were not, and it doesn't sound like these were buried either. It's sort of weird that it's taken this long to find it, but it's pretty far, pretty inaccessible. Authorities discovered what appeared to be human remains in the desert about 15 miles from Nancy's home. They were found in a remote area that's only accessible by a long hike. The twist is they're not Nancy's, and police say the bones were bleached white, which means they'd been there a long time. I don't know if you die in the desert, how long it takes for whatever animals to get you down to the bone, but doesn't it take a while for them to bleach out? So much longer than would have been possible if they were Nancy's.
Wow.
So I know.
Wouldn't it be a little bit of a silver lining if her disappearance led to closing somebody else's chapter?
That's the first thing I thought of. That's so funny. I mean, not funny at all. Absolutely tragic. We don't know if this person was on a solo hike and collapsed or hurt themselves and couldn't get out of there and died. But there's a missing person attached to those bones that someone is going to get some kind of closure.
Well, that is good.
It is.
So where's Nancy?
That is still unknown.
Aye.
The police sources say there are still no leads in the case in terms of finding Nancy's remains or identifying the kidnappers. The last thing we'd heard about this was that they talked about these notes that they had gotten early days, long before it was ever revealed to any of us. Probably because the less information the public had, the less chance that it could be faked asks for money or, nobody could play them. They keep a lot of, in most crimes, right? They'll keep a lot of the details quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine being a person that kidnaps old ladies, though. In general, I'm a work in progress, but in general, I'm who I want to be. I like myself.
Mm.
I would not be very comfortable knowing I'm a guy who kidnaps old ladies that died. That's a guy. How's that guy even live with himself? The guy in the photo, you know the one.
Yeah. With that backpack
Yeah.
that we all saw. I know.
What in the?
It's like you wound up killing that lady.
Yeah, dude.
Awful. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'm going to do this Matthew McConaughey story. He's everywhere and talking to people about everything because he's got a new movie out. It's the one where he's a beekeeper.
Well, it sounds
in the
good.
dangerous. Yeah. Sounds
good.
He's great, but it is weird to think that there's a dangerous world of honey making. You know, the dangerous underground honey trade.
Well, I'll say this. There is definitely sort of rules and etiquette and ways involved in any endeavor.
Mm.
Like there's a culture around surfing and there's
Sure.
a culture around horseback riding.
Right.
And if even my little daughter, I'm like, so did you? And she goes, Dad, we ride English, not Western. And I was like, okay. You're 1 week of lessons.
She's a pro.
But they already start,
Yeah.
you're
pick up the
snotty
lingo
towards
and
this, and we do this, not that.
Yeah.
Comes
Yeah,
with
sure.
it's with everything. And so beekeepers, I'm sure, are like, oh, you wear the hat? Shh. I don't wear the hat.
I just walk up there.
My bees love
bees
me.
know
They
me.
don't-
They crawl all
Are you
over me.
kidding?
Not going to sting me. Oh, wait, you're going to kill me over this honey thing? This seems weird. Seems like a lot. So Matthew McConaughey's out there promoting this movie,
Mhm.
and he says that he doesn't smoke pot anymore. And the reason is that a Janet Jackson song, in the end, he credits Janet Jackson with helping him to stop smoking pot. He did an interview with Rolling Stone. They do a thing called My Life in 10 Songs, where I think you come up with your 10 songs and say what is significant in your life about. They might not even be your favorite songs. It's just like a significant song, something that happened while that soundtrack.
Runaway.
No,
Is that one of her songs?
I don't know all
Oh.
her songs.
Okay, go on.
So-
Rhythm Nation.
Is it Rhythm Nation?
That's the way love goes.
I love that song.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, play a little of that. So it's 10 songs that are important in your life. So one of them was That's the Way Love Goes. He said he was on his way to his own birthday party, which friends were throwing for him at a club. Like, what fun. Oh, we
Crank
can hear
that up.
Yeah, sorry, something's coming through.
I don't hear it.
because it was like some ad or something.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. So he gets to the party and he's like, you know what? I don't want any doobie weed tonight. This song's enough for me. Is that what happened?
No.
Oh.
He says he's on his way to his own birthday party at this club. He gets to the club in his vehicle. And before he'd left to go to the party, someone gave him a joint. And when he got to the club, he smoked it in his car in the parking lot. And he said, I listened to Janet Jackson's That's the Way Love Goes 24 times in a row. When I finally got out of the car to go into my birthday party, no one was there because it was over. So you probably, he seemed like a pretty seasoned weed dude. And so how could one joint send him off like that? He
Gotta be
says,
super stoned for this song.
a lot of y'all don't remember, but weed used to be you could roll a joint, smoke it, pass it around, everyone giggles, gets the munchies, maybe runs up and tries to get some snuggle time. All right. And then it started getting this hydroponic stuff where one toke, the subplots could become unmanageable. People would implode. This joint was not like the weed I'd ever smoked before. He didn't say when this happened or what birthday he was celebrating, but it can't have been that long ago because wasn't he stoned playing the bongos in his backyard and the neighbors were complaining?
Well, that was 20 years ago.
Was it?
Wasn't it?
I don't know. It feels like 8 years.
I bet it's 20 years ago. But I do know, I have heard that the new stuff will make you hallucinate.
It'll ruin you.
And I remember as a young man when I was in high school, usually we got junk weed.
Mm-hmm.
Junk.
Yeah.
You know the stuff.
The sticks and seeds.
Yeah. You compare, once you pull all the stuff out, you barely got enough for a doobie.
Right.
It's like ridiculous. But that one, every now and then you get that purple stuff or that sticky stuff or that, and there's all these crystals all over it.
The kind
little
weed.
hairs. And it would, like one hit, you'd be like, oh no.
I'll never be able to talk to my mom again.
Well, I had some good stuff right before graduation day, and I was tripping the entire graduation.
Mm.
So
And of course, I showed up, and Mr. Brenner goes, me and Jason Sisko had both been together and smoking, and Mr. Brenner goes, you boys, on either side of me. And we were like, oh no, man.
Oh, that's the last thing you want.
We were so wasted and we're like, oh no. Terrible.
So guess what year that Matthew McConaughey bongo incident was?
I'm going to say,
You should go 06.
oh no, I'm going to go 01.
Oh, I'm going to go 12.
1999.
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh.
That's been a long time.
Damn, it was almost 30 years ago. That's crazy.
We're so old.
I know.
We're not that old.
We are. Yeah, no, we are.
What?
The sooner you accept
don't
it, the
want
sooner
to.
you can come to terms with
I
it.
don't want to accept it.
Yeah. I will say 60 is nothing like I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean?
Like I just felt like my whole life, oh, you're
Wait,
60.
did you turn 60 already?
No, but what do I got? 2 months left? 3 months
Okay.
left?
All right.
I mean, I've been saying I'm 60 since I turned 55. I'm just trying to accept it.
Get with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not so bad. Like you go, could be worse. It feels like we thought when we were, when I was Bob's age, I never thought I'd still be doing this job when I was 60, That seemed like that's old people time. Won't I be in a home by the time I'm 60?
Well, yeah, I think that all of the adults of today have shown us that 80 is doable.
Oh, there
Even
are some
people-
80-year-olds really doing it at 80.
Even people who lived hard lives are hitting 80 now.
I know.
So there's a reality for us where you have to decide, should I really this young? I might live to be 90. That's 30 more years
They
from
do
60.
say the younger you retire, the longer you live.
Right.
Isn't that crazy? I always wonder, like, I felt bad for my father-in-law who retired and then immediately died. Like, really did not ever have, he wanted to travel and do all these things. And I was like, I don't want to retire 1 minute before. I want to have some life afterward, a whole new chapter. That's just how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can have their own opinion. What you got coming up, Vin?
Science!
I love science. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show coming up at 9 a.m. Be here for Disneyland tickets.
What's up, everyone? This House Report is brought to you by... Oh, jeez. Let's see here.
Bob's Movie
Bob's
Club.
Movie Club. Before I get to Bob's Movie Club tag, if I could ask Bob, the person with the movie club, what is our countdown to wedding day number at right now?
Oh,
Where are we?
we're
How many
less
days?
than a month. We are at 25 days.
25 days to nuptials.
I'm officially nervous
Oh.
about everything going right, not about getting married. We're very excited, but
So those
I
dreams
can't stop
about
thinking
running
about it.
the wrong way down the aisle and leaving the place those are just they're not
that's
they're
not
worrying.
what happened in the dream.
Okay.
But no, it's, I tried to fall asleep last night and it's just like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this.
It's a lot.
And I'm pretty much thinking about it all the time. So if you ever look over here and you're like, she doesn't look so good, that's, I'm thinking about the T-shirts I have to make
Oh.
or the napkins I need to pick out or whatever. I just made those up, but
What are you going to do with your nails?
I don't know.
What did the T-shirts say? Like, I got this. I came to the wedding and all I got was this T-shirt.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like pretty much bingo.
I got a cupcake at her wedding.
No, there's no cupcakes. Remember, it's an ice cream truck.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
So are you guys going to cut the ice cream, or what are you? You're not.
Yeah,
gonna,
where's the
yeah.
cut the cake part?
We're
You
not
gonna have
gonna
like
cut
a little
the
mini
cake.
cake.
We're just gonna take a picture with our ice cream cones.
That's bad luck.
Oh,
No, it's
boy.
not. The cake is.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, or maybe he already knows? Like, I guess you would know your partner, but is he gonna smash the ice cream in your face,
Oh.
or are you gonna, or does he know better? Like, don't mess with my makeup, dude.
Of all the things that have gone out of style, that's really gone out of style.
I agree.
The internet will eat you alive if you smash cake in your wife's
Why?
face.
That's fun.
Because it's like, she's put in so much work. She looks so good. And this is the first thing you're going to do is such a sign of disrespect. You know? I don't disagree, but it is like annoying.
All right. Bob's Movie Club. Make sure to tune in Thursday at 6 a.m. as we get our next assignment for Bob's Movie Club.
And I've already picked it, and I'm very excited about it.
My least favorite part of Bob's Movie Club is as the week goes along and movies come up, she always goes, "Oh!"
And then I think I know what it is.
And then she walks away and you go, well, is that it or is that not it? Like, she'll do that 5 different times and each time you're like, oh, now I know. Or
I'm
don't
hoping
I?
it's a rom-com because I have a chicks night on Friday night.
What do you mean a chick's night?
Well, my
Are you
girl.
guys going to do your thing in Napa?
Oh no!
That's
My
over,
friend
right?
Marilee and I we're gonna go get dinner. We're gonna ride our bikes, go get dinner, and then come back and watch a movie. I was gonna, get a rom-com.
Is that because John's already got plans to go somewhere else?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he'll be golfing or
No, he has his fantasy draft pick
Oh,
something.
fun.
Yeah, it's like a big can't miss thing.
I could pick a rom-com if you want. I was thinking about maybe picking a wedding-themed one,
Oh, fine. Great.
but then
Whatever
I
you-
changed my mind. But
Hey, don't pick it based on what I need. We'll find a movie to watch. I was thinking though that if it was suitable, I would watch it for my little chick night. You want to come?
we'll talk.
Okay.
Today is National Couples Day.
Okay. Me and Bob make a cute couple.
You do.
Hmm.
National Couples Day, everyone. And speaking of National Couples Day, a recent study found, on average, men fart only slightly more often than women. It's close.
It's not close.
And the peak farting time seems to be between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Oh,
That
I
is
fart
true.
the most in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like definitely in the evenings.
Oh,
Susan is,
ripping them.
yeah.
We had a fart corner in my house.
Oh, you'd
where
have to go
I'd
put your
have to
butt
go-
in the
I'd
corner?
Go to the corner.
Yeah.
Is this when you were still gross enough to really
Clear a
make people
room?
want to leave the house?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
could still,
Oh, you can
Dogs
still,
like farts. It's good that you have dogs.
You're saying you can still muster a real stinky one when you want.
depends on what I eat, but yeah. Certain
What-
things I know when I eat. It's
What
not
would
good.
you eat that you're like, this is my way of getting revenge on my ex? We have a road trip to take. It's with my ex-wife, and I am going to eat sauerkraut.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Oh, broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then she'll be like, I know you ate broccoli on purpose.
She might now.
Yeah. Well. Oh, how's that going, by the way? You guys have been like, you both said it's on, we're divorcing, and then we haven't heard anything since.
It's there's been other things that she's been dealing with that I'm like letting her get through right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in any rush.
All right.
Other
I
than the
know.
whole
I
dating scene.
really am, and even my family, like who love, they love her. She's a member of the family, and they're all like, "Yeah, you need to like just get done with that and get it out." My stepmom, who's the most loving person in the world, every time she texts me now, it's like,
hurry up
you,
already.
You deserve this. Get it done.
You should just print up the internet thing, fill it all out, and mail it to her.
You know what you should do?
I'm
What
just-
she said.
Yeah. It's just then you're rolling the ball. She can sign it, or if she wants to lawyer up and pay for a lawyer, which I think, don't you have to pay for that? Didn't she ask you for money to pay for that?
No. She's got money.
Oh, lucky her.
Mm.
Well, if you're not going to ask her for any of her money,
Well, he should ask her for some of
know.
her money then.
well, if she wants to lawyer up, you definitely should.
There'll be some interactions of monies.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
You know those little free libraries that pop up in
Yes.
suburban neighborhoods?
Love those.
Love
They
'em.
are neat, aren't they?
Yep.
They seem like they're supposed to be filled with kids' books to inspire young readers, but
Oh.
often they end up filled with grown-up books,
Yeah,
things like the
novels
Da
and
Vinci Code or whatever.
Right.
Now the new thing is free blockbusters are popping up. Complete with a blue and yellow design and are meant to hold physical media to share like VHS, DVDs, and Blu-rays.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
The first one was made a few years ago by a former Blockbuster employee and VHS collector living in California, but now they're turning up everywhere. This is the new little free library.
I don't have a place to play any of those things anymore.
I don't either. Well, you could probably,
I think my Xbox would take a DVD, right?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't even. You used to be able to put a DVD in a computer, but they're not.
I know.
There's
I
no
don't have
holes
that
for that
anymore.
anymore.
Right.
Nope.
I have an old laptop, humongous old laptop, and that will still take it.
Oh,
now
that's
that
nice.
you mentioned, I could watch a DVD on that. I guess
Anyway,
if I wanted to. which I
little
don't.
free Blockbuster libraries for.
I like it.
If you've got a collection and it's just sitting there,
And there's one of these in your neighborhood, then
Why
you
wouldn't
would.
you?
Why not just go to? Well, I'll take one of those and put one of my cruddy movies in.
Psychologists say 4 communication habits
Oh,
can be strong predictors of relationships that are headed towards the end.
okay.
They call them the 4 horsemen
Of the end of your relationship,
because
Okay.
you see them and they should be warning signs of what's to come. These are your red flags in your relationship. Criticism. It's when someone attacks their partner's character instead of addressing a specific issue.
Mm.
Contempt. This shows up as eye-rolling sarcasm, mocking, or talking down to a partner. They say it's the most dangerous of the 4 horsemen. Contempt. Defensiveness. It's when a person always makes excuses or shifts the blame instead of hearing their partner's concerns. That's a tough one because some people aren't great at being accountable. They're defensive by nature.
Right. Immediately.
So that's tough because they may have been defensive from beginning.
And I think that's like, in families that fight a lot and that you are automatically on the defensive and you bring that with you into
That's
your
what
life.
I'm saying. Yeah, I think that that person was probably displaying
I battle
this
that. I'm
from the
definitely
beginning.
immediately on my, I'm on the back heel and I'll just start to,
I wouldn't have if you hadn't.
Right.
Wait, what? Did you just turn this on to me?
That's right. I did. Why are you always like this? You never do what I want.
What's that have to do with you being under the neighbor?
What? I don't even know the neighbors.
Wait, I found you under the neighbor.
Dude, are you gaslighting me? I think you were on hallucinogens.
The 4 horsemen. These are red flags you need to look out for in a relationship. Criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. This is an emotional withdrawal.
Oh.
Some people shut down and refuse to talk to their partner. That's also another one of those
whole
habits
cold
that
shoulder.
can come from long before you got together.
Yep.
So a person doesn't deal with things. I'm processing. It's been 6 months. I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
What the? Okay. Experts say spotting these behaviors doesn't mean your relationship is doomed, but these are bad signs and predictors whether you may or may not be together long. On that note, a website, lovehoney.com, has put out a list of the 10 best states for swingers.
Oh, okay.
Can I guess Florida's number one?
Let's see.
Florida. I would think California.
Florida's ranked the best state for swingers.
Oh,
Give him a point.
all right. You have one too for winning the Scott game.
Oh, well, my win is that I'm the most gay guy in the show. Which is
that's
very
worth
nice.
2 points, really.
Yeah, I mean, that's super nice.
Yeah.
I'm more gay than Scott.
Yep. Super gay.
Among other things, Florida has 148 swingers clubs, the highest number of any state,
Oh,
and one of the most active online communities for swingers.
I know some swingers in Florida.
oh.
Yeah.
Why? You know
Worked
them.
with one of them in podcasting and helped them with they had a show about swinging and it was helping.
Did
them out
you
with
swing
that.
with them?
I did not swing with them, but I was offered to join.
Hey, thanks for setting up our podcast. You want to do my wife?
Yeah, something like that.
Because I want to do your wife.
Yeah. I mean, or
Oh,
I'll
well,
just,
that
I'll
was,
just watch. I mean,
no,
it's okay.
it was just hey, if you ever want to.
Oh, I thought swingers were couples.
I
guess there's no rules.
They actually like she had a boyfriend and her husband, and she still would go to swinging things and then hook up with other people.
Wow.
So
Sounds
you could
so
tell like that seemed like a
like it's
petri
gonna
dish
work.
I didn't want to dive into.
I just made a face like, oh, that's a lot. And I looked over and Bob was like smiling from ear to ear, like, yeah.
I love this for them. Live your best life.
Is I'm sorry. Maybe we just have different definitions of what the best life is.
I don't know. I hear a certain person complain an awful lot about not having a lot of something in their life, and I just think that there's other options on the table. That's all.
Swinging is all about consent and mutual pleasure. So everyone involved should feel safe, sexy, and have a great time.
Okay.
That's what it's for.
Do you know about the pineapple thing?
Yes.
Upside down
I
pineapples
found that out
are a
after I
sign
had
that
some pineapples. So I marked something that I made with pineapples. So I had like a pineapple stamp and I put the stamps around it. And people were like, "What is this? A swinger party?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
I'm here for my sex.
I thought that pineapples were like meant welcome.
Is that really true that it's a swinger
Well,
thing, or is that
apparently
just a
it is.
rumor?
I mean, I got told immediately.
It is 100%, and they'll wear the pineapple clothing when they're at resorts and
But
things
people wear-
to meet other swingers.
I've heard that, but also pineapples are really popular. Like I have a pineapple little decor in my house, and I have a friend who
Flip it upside down. Let
But
people know what you're
is
into.
it specifically upside down, or is it just pineapples?
No, it's just pineapple.
Because I feel like pineapples on a Hawaiian shirt is a great vibe, no matter what.
Texas
Sure, the vibe is amazing.
is
I
runner-up
agree.
to Florida, followed by Georgia, Nevada.
Oh,
Nevada makes sense. Tennessee,
Nevada does,
California is one of the states on the
Yeah.
top 10 of the best swinging states. Delaware's the worst swinging state. Nebraska's on the
Oh.
list as well. Let's see here. Nope. I have no Virginias on my list anywhere. Sorry,
either
Maddie.
Either the best or the worst.
That's good.
But swinging, everyone. I mean, if you're down.
If you're down, feels like the beginning of the end to me, but enjoy yourself.
Well, as Bob says, live your best life. Or what did you say?
That's what she said.
I like this for them. That's their best life.
Mm.
Lettuce has had a tough run lately, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I was making tacos the other night and went, I'm not going to get iceberg lettuce for the tacos.
Mm.
I'm sure they're throwing away a lot of iceberg lettuce these days, right?
I'm still buying it.
You are?
I feel like I'll be fine.
All right.
And so far, so good.
Scientists just engineered lettuce plants to produce myoglobin,
What's that?
I don't know. I wish it's spelled globin, but I wish it was goblin. Myoglobin,
Yeah.
which is iron-rich protein that helps give meat its signature color and flavor. They're turning lettuce
Into meat.
into meat. Well, not really into meat, but they say the results from the tests are promising, with lettuce producing more myoglobin than other alternatives, and they may have better meat alternatives in the very near future.
So they would use this lettuce as an additive in like an Impossible Burger or
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And that would make plant-based meat taste more like the real thing, they
Yeah.
say. That seems I don't want my stuff to taste like meat. I just want it to taste good. Right?
I like a good veggie burger that
Yeah,
tastes
me
like
too.
vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Our text number is 800-400-3697, and Maddie's got a pile of them in front of him.
I really do. Let's see here. Good morning, Alice family. Love spending my mornings with you, even when I'm in South Africa, listening on Odyssey and watching
Wow.
on YouTube,
Oh, how fun!
Oh, hello, South Africa.
depending on the signal out here in the bush.
Oh,
Love you guys. Have a great day. Can't wait for Bridge the Gap tomorrow. That's Sue from Pacifica.
oh, Sue in South Africa.
Hi, South Africa.
So rad.
Uh,
That's not close, you know.
It's pretty far.
Yeah.
It's almost like maybe as far as you can go.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's furthest
Pretty
I've seen.
far.
707, when my wife and I were married 30 years ago, we felt like smashing cake at each other was disrespectful. So instead, we had our best man and bridesmaid stand next to us during the cake cutting, and we turned and smashed the cake into their faces instead.
Hilarious. Sounds like a fun wedding.
That's
Whatever you
fun.
decide is fine. It's up to you. It's not. I don't know.
Well, once you post your pictures, you've asked for comments.
That is
not-
true. How disrespectful.
Yeah.
408, huge Bob fan. That cake face clip would be seen globally, Bob. Also, how long will you be out? Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'll be out like over a week.
4015, there's a little free puzzle exchange in one of my neighborhoods.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a great idea.
Yeah, Road
I
also a
always
great
wind up with a
idea.
big stack of puzzles.
That's
Games
cool.
in general would make a great little library. I'm surprised you guys haven't built one with all your projects.
I know. Maybe we should. We'd do a little puzzle library. That's fun. As long as people would put another one back in, and it better have all the pieces.
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna be
the
really
pieces.
mad.
Or
Wow.
I don't think you're right for it then.
Oh,
707, Vinny.
Yeah.
Cabbage is the prom move? I don't know what that means. For your tacos, make a Mexican flavored coleslaw with some shredded radish and shredded carrot, fruit vinegar, and Mexican olive oil.
I think they're going for pro move.
That's a pretty. Oh, I bet that is exactly what they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
415, the four horsemen. Oh my God, I was guilty of all four.
oh.
No wonder my marriage didn't last. Maddie, you know what you should do? Do what you want to do. Oh, okay, I will.
You probably do.
What do you
want
wanna
to
do? You want to stay married?
No, I want to get it done.
Want that to
Then get
linger
it
a little
done.
longer?
Really want to get it done.
Let it linger.
Let it fester.
Do tomorrow what you could have done today.
415, swingers use colored loofahs also.
Colored loofahs.
But
What?
they just sell those at the like anyone could
Yeah.
buy a colored loofah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might accidentally buy that, and then someone using my shower would know I had a colored loofah. Why are they in my shower?
Bob, you should include lactate in your wedding favors.
Lactate?
Because of all the ice
Because of
cream.
the ice cream. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
You should definitely get gluten-free ice cream, vegan ice cream.
Oh man.
Make sure there's some options.
I'm doing a no sugar added fat free one
Okay.
for the Vinnies of the world.
510, I'm pretty sure there's a stat.
I think that's called an ice cube, by the way.
No, we can have like almond milk in it or coconut.
That's fun. Oh, that's good.
510, I'm pretty sure there's a stat you can find online that says people who smash cake in their new spouse's faces are more likely to get divorced. Look it up, people.
No,
Probably.
we didn't do it. I wanted to, but John was like, please don't.
Aw.
I know.
You wanted to
I
have.
kind of wanted to. I was like, oh, that's fun. That's just like a funny thing that people do. But he's like, just no.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
Well, we did, and we're divorced. Or
Oh,
getting
well, there
divorced,
it
and
is.
you're,
Oh,
you're
you
still
did
together.
the smash?
Yeah, we did like a little, it wasn't like a full smash, but yeah, it just
It
felt
wasn't
like
like a pie to the face or anything.
Right.
That would be
Yeah.
funny. Now, that's a good thing at a
a
wedding,
pie
right?
to the face.
Yeah.
Did you do it, Vinny?
No.
Oh.
And look, you're happily married.
Yes.
Good morning, radio fan from the 510.
Don't laugh at
Don't
that,
laugh at that.
Bob.
Bobby.
That's not right.
I'm just laughing at his face.
Bobby, take a breath. It'll be a glorious day for your nuptials.
Oh. I
It
just
will
have
be.
this vision of me walking down the aisle and it's everyone I know or like, really know is there. I'm just going to be like, this is so crazy. I'm afraid I'm going to fall over.
You won't. You'll be fine. And the beauty of it is there is no more peaceful week than the week after you get married. Like suddenly all these pressures, all the stuff that you've been planning for so long and it's just been eating you up and your nerves and this and that, it's just gone. And you'll just be like, oh, look at me.
I'll be here with you guys.
Yeah, right. You're going to be here like 2 days after you get married.
Yeah,
It'll
I'll be back on
brand new.
Tuesday after.
But then you're going to you'll have a honeymoon coming
Yeah,
up.
a couple weeks later.
You don't even know what you're doing for your honeymoon, right?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Your first chance at Disneyland is right after this. I guess so. Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Happy Tuesday. About to get a little bit happier with some tickets for Disneyland. Here's how it works. Take the code word BALLOON, BALLOON, to radioalice.com, and you'll be in the running for a chance at a 4-pack of tickets to the Disneyland Resort, which is great. That's, you're like, wonderful, 4 tickets. And you'll be qualified for the grand prize vacation. That's a 4-pack of 3-day, 1-park per day tickets with a 2-night hotel stay at a Disneyland Resort hotel. The word is balloon this hour. RadioAlice.com. Take it, enter it in there, and listen today at 12:05 to Mason and It's Jane with one more chance at 5:05, and we're doing it all week. This hour's code word is balloon. 800-400-3697. That's our phone number and text line. And email us at sarahandvinny@odyssey.com. Odyssey. It's amazing. Embrace that. It's amazing. So, let's start with Ella Langley.
Oh, she's having a year of her life.
Yeah. The year of, nobody has years like this. There's very few people who have been at this close to making Hot 100 history. She is currently in 3rd place, tied with other people. So this is her 18th week at number 1 with Choosin' Texas. And if it holds strong for one more week, it will be tied for 2nd place.
With
Shabuzi and Lil Nas X.
Okay.
The current winner, the top of the heap, I feel like it's not a cheat. They're not cheating. They did hit number 1 22 weeks, but not in a row. But you can never beat Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, that's the winner?
Every year it shoots to number 1.
Well.
So however many years there are left in the world, she'll probably continue to have a number 1 hit.
I mean, not to ruin your story, but these records just aren't what they once were.
I completely agree.
It's not there's still something to be said for having that much success, and she seems to appreciate it.
She does.
She's
She's
very
cute.
There have been young people who've made it, who say things where you go, oh, you really are something.
You're really ungrateful.
Aren't you?
Yes. You have this special thing, a hit song that so many people wish they had and so few people ever attain. And now you're going to be a diva about it?
Yeah. But Ella seems to be really enjoying it. I like the way she reacted to the Matthew Perry doing the song of
Matthew
hers.
McConaughey.
That's the one.
Yes. She actually, she played that at her show the other night.
Why wouldn't you?
She put that up and played the whole clip. It was on the Jimmy Fallon show. Matthew McConaughey and a band, I think it was called like The Last Bison. It's like some bluegrass group or folk music group. And they did a fun rendition of it. It sounded great. And so she played it before she came on stage, which is that's just super fun. She's into it. Like, oh my God, Matthew McConaughey knows my song. He's singing my song. And then even Drake is a fan.
Of Ella.
Yeah. I don't know what it means. But he said, I guess he commented on Ella's recent post of photos from Texas and said, goated pen.
Goated pen.
Yeah. Does that mean she's got the greatest pen of all time? Like this is a great, that's pen that wrote that song is
Bob,
is
if you
the
could
goat.
interpret goated pen for us, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think it's that, no one's written something like that before. Greatest of all time.
Oh, pen, like writing.
Right.
Pen.
Like
I was
writing
thinking
the...
like a animal.
Well, that's, I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't know what it would be.
A pig pen.
Screaming.
Sure.
Someone is an elite top tier writer. That's the definition.
Oh, goated pen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's a compliment to her elite songwriting skills. Okay.
She should write back like, well, it's too bad all your songs suck, huh?
Oh, boy.
Sorry about it, right?
Well, that's what we like about her, though. She doesn't seem to be jerky.
Right. Even if she says that privately to all the people around her, she'd be like, oh, I'm not going to post that, though. That would be wrong. So, anyway, congratulations to her. She's number 1. I'll see if I can squeeze in the charts tomorrow, but Choosing Texas, #1 for an 18th week. Incredible. So Matchbox 20, they're a band, and they still play. They were performing at the Illinois State Fair on Sunday.
Matchbox 20 was?
Matchbox 20.
Really?
With
We
Rob,
just saw Rob.
yeah, Rob Thomas.
He was just telling us when he was on the stage about how his band was getting back together and they were going on tour.
And here they are, touring the state fairs, I guess, just doing this. A lot of like pretty good. That's a good get for your Illinois State Fair, you know?
Heck yeah.
So I'm sure they do the fair circuit or the festival circuit.
I wouldn't even I think they still would sell, shows.
I'm sure.
Not
yeah.
associated with fairs, but okay.
Well, I
What
don't
do
know.
I
Like,
know?
yeah, well, I don't either. I don't know if I was booking them what I call like the Masonic with 3,000
I don't know
or
that
what
stuff either.
What I
And
call the SAP.
I've certainly seen, the outside lands bill and gone, Rufus do so who the and then there's someone over there who goes, they're great.
And they're huge.
Okay.
Just because you don't know about a
Well,
boomer.
and that's it. I don't know about certain things.
Well, Matchbox 20 was performing,
At the
having
fair.
a great time at the fair.
What a good
And
time.
Rob Thomas does this thing where he swings his mic stand around. He's just whipping that thing around, swinging it around. What could possibly go wrong? It's a huge, heavy, they're weighted at the bottom.
Yeah.
They have a weight
Yes,
on him, and
absolutely.
he's got the mic in a hand, and he's just swinging this huge, it's a 5+ foot long mic stand, and he's swinging it around, and he hits his guitar player in the head.
Wait, I didn't see it hit.
Unfortunately, the person moved their phone one tick to the right. So you see him.
Oh, that guy took the hit and he's walking off stage
walking
because
off
he's
stage.
just taking a hit.
He hit him in the head and
Wow.
smashed his in-ear monitor in the process. Paul Doucette, or Duchette, probably not Duchette, right?
I think it's Duchette.
Paul, okay, let's go with Paul Duchette. He is the guitarist, and he gets hit. He kind of crouches down like, oh, his bell got rung, and then he walks off the stage. I am done with this song. I need someone to look at my
Help!
head.
And Rob does not notice.
No.
He's full rock star mode,
Yeah,
continuing on with the show.
As far as he's concerned, he's singing, he's talking to the audience still. So Paul goes backstage, and the thing is smashed in his head. They're going in with little tweezers, pulling out tiny little shards of his smashed in-ear monitor. Rob said, every night I'm out here, I'm throwing this GD thing around. It nailed him pretty hard. My best friend in the world, I think I almost killed him, and I feel really bad about this. By the way, it felt like a really good idea right up until now. I feel like an ass.
All those things do, don't they?
Yeah.
I saw the guitarist said he's warned him of that it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
And
there he
that's
is.
it.
It's like, to me, if I'm the guitar player, I go, you're going to hit someone in the head with that. I'm going to be over on this side of the stage. Please stop doing that.
Well, but you want to entertain the folks and you want to have a good time, and then it's all fun and games until you jump into the crowd and the crowd parts. And they watch you land on the ground right there. And then it's not funny anymore.
Man, they really are digging into that poor guy's ear.
The top comment I saw was, not one of Matchbox 20 songs requires Mike's swinging level of enthusiasm. They're not that kind of band.
Actually concur. I feel like they're very mellow.
What about
nice.
it's 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's also, it's 4
Baby.
a.m. Why are you, it's 3 a.m. Why are you swinging swinging your microphone around on that? It's quiet time. It's 3 a.m.
No, that's when the party's just
Yeah, that's
winding.
it. It's
Everybody's
3
at
a.m., it
the.
must be something.
He's lonely. He must be lonely. There's no party.
3 a.m. is when all the not fun people are finally gone, and it's just the real pros.
Oh, I was thinking 3 a.m. is when I get up.
Yes, it is. As a matter
3
of
a.m.
fact.
Please don't come over. I'm very busy getting ready for work. Pat McAfee had been threatening us with a record. Pat McAfee is not known as a musician. He's known as a sports guy.
Yeah.
He released his debut album on Friday. It's called The Diary of a Polarizing Figure, and it is something. Even his friends are roasting his song. I guess he did a video for his song Blue Collar Symphony. And
His song.
This is his song.
Okay.
Here's what it sounds like.
The Blue Collar Symphony.
So this is all Pittsburgh stuff. He's from Pittsburgh.
So there's like the steel working mill.
I thought you said he was from West Virginia.
No, he played for West Virginia.
Oh, all right.
No, I don't know.
I like it.
fine.
This guy's a phenom, and I don't get it, but I give him a lot of credit. He's come from nowhere and has taken. He owns ESPN.
Yeah.
He's like their main talent now. And I don't even get it. Like, in fact, we were talking to Maddie, and we were mentioning our secret show and how we had, talked to the people here, and they were like, well, keep it. And then when we asked about this guy, Maddie goes, oh, he was in early. Well, so were we. Why did he turn it into, I own ESPN, and we turned it into, we don't do that anymore? Why did that happen?
He did sports, and you guys were kind of filthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but people like the filthiness.
Yeah,
It's harder to sell the filthy.
All right.
It is hard to sell it, and we were swearing all the time too. They took away all the stops off the thing.
Well, it was fun.
When Entercom bought the station, we were like, "Do we still have to? Nobody else has to censor their podcast." He goes, "You're doing that? Yeah, stop that." We're like, "Great, we're gonna go record one right now," and we're saying all the words.
Yeah,
it was fun. Anyway, Pat McAfee's fans say, "Don't listen to the haters, Pat. This S is worse than even what they're saying."
Oh.
Another one said, "Love the show, Pat, but not enough people are telling you no."
Well, there's that, but I also think that, he seemed, what is it called?
Blue Collar Symphony?
Oh, no, I was thinking of the most hated man in
it's the Diary of a Polarizing Figure?
Yeah, whatever that is. That's from looking at your comments too often. Like, dude, you've got nothing but love. You've been, you know what? Look at your paychecks.
Right.
There's all the love. You are loved.
That's the side you want to be polarized
right.
on. Oh,
you are being loved.
Seems like the people love
Just
me.
Enjoy it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he single-handedly is like saving WVU West Virginia University sports because he's
no.
He's donating
absolutely
a ton
not,
of money.
Not single-handedly, Maddie.
You're helping.
Too
Oh,
with that.
Are you kidding?
This is Pat McAfee we're talking about?
Yeah.
I can't say I could pick him out of a lineup.
You'd have to watch ESPN.
Yeah.
And if you don't watch ESPN, you wouldn't know.
Or WWE. He's on that a lot.
Oy.
All the best stuff. How did you miss him? Muse frontman Matt Bellamy.
Ooh, this guy.
He is incredibly talented.
Mhm.
He's a rock star. He doesn't look like a rock star until he starts rocking. And then you're like, oh, that guy's a rock star. Why can't I tear my eyes off at him? He's 48 years old and has filed to divorce his, I believe, second wife, because he was married to Kate Hudson for a minute.
No.
There. They weren't ever married.
I don't
Maybe
think,
this is his first wife.
No, well, I think that he may have had two wives, but I don't think him and Kate Hudson actually got down the aisle. They did make a child,
They
though.
did. Mm-hmm.
They were engaged from 2011 to 2014.
Oh, that's a long engagement.
And they share a son who was born in
do.
2011.
What's his name? He had a good name.
Bingham.
Bingham Bellamy.
That is a good name.
That's a great name. He has filed for divorce from Elle Evans, who is, if you like him skinny, she's the one for you.
Is that her?
Yeah, she's here's a pic right here.
From a distance, I thought she looked like Amanda Seyfried.
But
She's
blonde.
just blonde.
Yeah,
That's it.
blonde, pretty eyes. I mean,
That's
she's
where
very
it
pretty,
ends.
but man, she's in the Ariana Grande Wednesday Club.
Well,
What's that girl's name?
Jenna Ortega.
That's the one.
Yes, they're
So-
a little thin.
He filed for divorce 2 days after their 7th wedding anniversary.
oh, Brutal.
He cited irreconcilable differences. They have a couple kids. Yeah, they have a 6-year-old daughter, Lavella Bellamy, and a 2-year-old son, Georgie Bellamy. It's a solid name.
I don't know that you're entertained by his love life, but boy, you see that guy on stage, and I'm telling you right now, you might even be like, Muse? Those guys?
Mm.
You see him on stage, and you just can't believe it.
There truly is something. It's not like he's, swinging from the rafters, or he is just magnetic. He is so intense.
He's a real
really, really
guitar
good.
god, too.
Mm.
Like, he can play and sing.
This woman does look like Amanda Seyfried.
Am I right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
100%.
From a
kind of
distance, she
agree.
does. As I got
Yeah.
closer, I went, oh, maybe not. But either way.
No, she looks like her own person, but I absolutely see the similarities. He's asking the judge presiding over the case to award spousal support to Evans as per their prenup from when they tied the knot in 2019. In a statement to TMZ, Elle Evans vowed to fight for custody of her children and described her marriage to Bellamy as unbearable. They say it was a long time coming.
Well, I think that rock stars are very, very spoiled.
Mm.
And I can imagine he would probably feel like, well, yeah, but I'm me and you're not.
Yeah. I'm the rock star here.
And that's a terrible way to be.
I'm not taking out the trash.
But that attitude gets you a divorce and alimony payments.
They were together for 11 years. They actually separated in 2025. So it sounds like this has been kind of in the works. They met on the set of Muse's Mercy music video and tied the knot in 2019 in Malibu.
What did she do on the video? Was she a makeup person or in front of the camera? I'm going to guess.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a hot chick for sure.
Right.
So
well, that's
I'm sure
how, didn't the guy from Whitesnake end up with the girl from the Whitesnake videos?
yeah. Were they together first or did he just say?
No. But it does seem pretty cliche, doesn't it?
It does.
Hey, you're hot.
And I'm hot. I mean, for a rock star.
Well,
So-
I can actually even see there's probably rock stars who go, you know who I've got my eye on? Can you get so-and-so for our video so that I can meet that person and then make that happen?
Yeah. There's probably a lot of that now
I'm
because
sure.
everyone's all up in everybody's feeds and in their DMs and everything else. Anyway, sorry to hear it. 48-year-old Matt Bellamy is divorcing his wife, Elle Evans, who's 36. Okay, Vin, what's coming up in the news?
Influencers are being warned to be careful about certain behaviors and more after these.
Alice 97.3, Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. If you missed us live, you can catch the Sarah and Vinnie show on YouTube. Head over to youtube.com/@RadioAlice973 and hit subscribe, because who wants to miss any of this?
Replay is better than no play, right?
I agree.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Disneyland Tickets. All this week, listen at 9:05, then at 12:05 with Mason, and 5:05 with Jane for the code word. They're going to give you a code word. That's your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Disneyland Resort. Plus, you'll qualify for the grand prize vacation, including a 4-pack of 3-day, 1-park-per-day tickets with a 2-night hotel stay at Disneyland Resort Hotel. That is the move. You walk out of the park at dark to your hotel while the fireworks are going off. You get a good night of shut-eye, and then you wake up and you're right back into the park again.
Boom.
You can't get enough.
So good.
Amazing. So stay tuned for Disneyland Tickets. 12:05 is your next chance.
Not
With
long,
Mason.
right?
Mason went and did you see that on her socials? She went and interviewed all the people from Widow's Bay.
It looked so fun.
I did not. How were they? Were they fun?
They were great, and Mason was great. Follow her at Mason on the mic. Wait.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Woo.
Bob on the waves, Mason on the mic.
Yes, that's it. Okay. Shoo. Yeah, follow her. She interviewed them all the people.
It's so great. Did she go like a junket?
And you know what? Like the real old wrinkled lady?
Yes. Oh, love her.
She's actually, seemed nice and friendly.
What's
and
her name
I don't remember.
on the show?
I don't know.
Gladys. or-
I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is,
Beatrice.
Mason got to go to some junket and interview them all.
Oh, what
neat.
fun.
And that's on her socials.
It's Rosemary.
Her name's Rosemary?
Yeah. Played by Dale Dickey. That's her name.
Dale Dickey? That's a great name, Dale Dickey.
She looks like a Dale.
The only other female Dale I know is Dale Bozio.
She's the one.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that one.
That's who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Are you
I
talking
thought-
about Ruth?
Oh, yeah, Ruth. Oh, Ruth. See, that's like a little bit more of an old-fashioned name.
One of the scenes in that show where he's just tripping and the door opens. I just forgot my purse. And
That's one of my favorite jokes I've ever
It
seen.
really
That
is
is
so
that is one
good.
of the best jokes of all. Like the music stops,
Uh-huh.
like this, serious, and she's grab that. So it's just genius.
I'm looking forward to rewatching that show.
That was a good
I didn't
show.
even finish it.
Oh!
I still have the finale to watch.
Oh, you can go
God, it's
see
fun.
it in theaters. The finale. They're playing, I think, the last 3 episodes in theaters. If you haven't watched Widow's Bay yet, perfect for
Whoa.
spooky season.
It really is a good show. Really
Let that look good on the big screen, too.
Yeah,
And by
it's
the
fun.
way,
They did such a good job with those characters.
when do they? This is another Apple show, right? When do they drop the next episode? Episode 3 of
Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Is that- yeah,
Wednesdays, okay.
Tomorrow.
Although the last one dropped Tuesday night, so
Mm.
Mm.
it's weird.
We won't be up late enough for that, though.
No, you're right. We won't.
I like to let them build. They're so short. I like to let them build up so I can watch, so I can binge them.
Experts are telling influencers, please. Like, we've heard the stories, the people who climb to some scary spot to take a photo and then end up falling.
Yes.
And that's the last photo in their camera is the one of them going over the edge of
And their
some-
face is like, oh no!
Right. I mean, you got the shot. No one to post it, though. And
Yeah.
there are no follow-up shots because you didn't make it.
That's why you got to go live.
I regret my life decisions.
Experts are telling
Go
influencers
live.
to stop taking pictures with sharks
Oh.
because they're getting bitten. Here is a photo of a influencer, cute young thing in a bikini, getting bit by a shark.
That looks horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That looks just horrible.
It seems.
At least it's not a great white. It looks like something else, some other kind of shark.
Yeah, this is actually in Brazil. They're swimming with sharks, but people will swim with sharks, all kinds of sharks. They do it. They think it's fun.
Seems like a great idea.
I realize someone might say, well, you're surfing and that's shark infested. Yes, but I'm not looking for them or trying to take video of them or trying to get close to them. And if I see one of them, I will probably...
I leave.
If I can get away, I will get away as quickly as humanly possible. Seems there really is no extreme some influencers won't go to for the sake of their content, and that is the problem with becoming, what are they? I guess an influencer is that you've got to keep feeding that beast.
You got to keep up in the ante, too. Of course they're swimming with sharks. What will be next?
Those swimming with sharks are upping the stakes to perfect their shot, sometimes getting too close and sustaining serious injuries. The rise in social media content creators swimming with the sea creatures has worried experts, as they say. Every single week now, we see someone getting way too dangerously close to and touching sharks, even trying to ride them.
Oh.
And we are...
Hey, dummy!
one incident away from someone ending up dead.
Oh,
Don't they call that Darwinism?
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah. So only the best influencers will rise to the top of the food chain.
Natural influencer selection.
Tyann Dollazin almost lost her leg in an encounter with a 7-foot nurse shark that clamped its jaws down around her thigh and held her underwater for several seconds.
No,
I'm actually shocked that a girl would get involved in this.
don't
be
girls seem
sexist.
smarter than that?
Usually
Come
it's
on,
boys
girls.
who do this
Right.
these dumb things.
Here, hold my beer.
Like it reminds me of Logan Paul when he went to Japan all those years ago.
I don't know this story.
Oh, the suicide forest?
Yes, he went to this forest with his crew where people are known to commit suicide and came across a dead body hanging from a tree and filmed it and made a whole bit and posted it.
Oh, what a fun bit.
I had never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
You know this
No,
story?
I
my
don't know
God.
this either.
He almost got, he was canceled for a little bit there because it was so bad. Just like, what are you thinking?
Wow.
I think that is where I heard about the Japanese suicide forest, though. I feel like I maybe forgot the crucial part of the story.
Yeah, sometimes influencers get a little too into the machine and lose perspective.
Remember when those people carved their names into the Colosseum?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like to take a picture with it? Like,
Oh.
that seems wrong.
Well, the Colosseum was destroyed way before that, so.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not there to graffiti the thing, you know?
Oh, it's actually so sad to learn about how beautiful that place used to be before they stripped it of all its materials.
Mm. How fun, though, to think that in ancient Greece, not that it wasn't fun for the gladiators or the animals that were tortured there and, you know, the humans that were eaten by the animals that were tortured there.
All the
Like
Christians.
that part, yeah. I know, fun. That they would have, they basically had a football stadium.
Right.
It's so incredible. Like humans. Look at us go. We ruin everything.
Yay, sports.
Yay, sports.
How about a fast fact?
I love fast facts. You know that. Why even ask me?
The luxury cruise lines Cunard and Princess both have the morning after pill available on board.
Oh, that's perfect.
That is nice.
That's wonderful.
Good to know. You know, the place we went on this trip one time. It was a station event that we were working at and went and watching the employees of this all-inclusive club that we were sent to just prey on the people was horrifying, actually.
It was actually,
oh my God.
It seemed really
all of
wrong.
the vacationers seem like they're just getting picked off one after another by these predator type.
just because this is what they do. They say a new batch of people every weekend, or every couple days there's somebody
They're
new
just
to
the
like.
life of the party,
Yeah.
and they end up getting all the stuff. You're like, that seems dangerous.
Yeah. You
But
should
okay.
say no if they're like, we're going to take you off property. We're going to take you into town. It's going to be so
I
fun.
swear, I was just watching that going, I'm going to go to my room.
Yeah. The room was a good place to hang during that. There were things we had to do. And then the rest of the time I was and the room too, like the floor was wet. There were no phones.
Well, we were in the Caribbean.
No TV.
I mean, it was,
It was, come on.
You're supposed to, we were there to work, but others were there to drink and have sex with the employees of the resort.
Well, apparently.
One of the sperm whale's main defense mechanisms, this is another fast fact, is pooping. They release so much that it's hard to see through the wall of poop. And then they just Get away.
Say, I see. What kind of whale is this?
This is the sperm whale.
The sperm whale. Well, they should name
804
it. They should rename it. That's the wrong
Poop
word
whale.
for it. Yeah.
Okay. 800-400-3697 is our number, and Maddie is on our show.
650, I'm rewatching Widow's Bay now with my boyfriend. He loves it. And rewatching it, I'm seeing all the funny mannerisms going on with the characters and cracking up. 510, I'm at the point where I don't have any empathy for those influencers. Darwin, weed them out. Stupid. Oh, weed out the stupid.
Yeah.
Or hey,
it's just,
Darwin,
you
you're
know,
stupid.
I think that if you have dreams of becoming this influencer and you are lucky enough to get a hit like Mason got, she's viral and has 1 million followers. Now you have to keep that going. Like I can see the pressure's on. She works hard.
She does. It becomes a full-time job. So hopefully it's enough that you're making some money off of it. Because otherwise, you're doing a full-time job for nothing.
Right.
And it's exhausting. All right, Vinny, you come into this round with 2 points.
And
1 for beating Scott at his own game, and 2 for being the gayest guy on the show.
Right. That's
So
what I
3
was
points.
going to say. I'm the gayest guy in the show.
That's 2 points.
By far.
I thought it was 3. You said he got 2 for one and 1 for the other.
Oh,
Yeah, 3.
okay, fine. I'll go.
I mean, I don't want him to have extra
matter
points.
with your math,
I did
kid?
not. There wasn't any. I gave him 1 point for winning that game and 1 point for being.
Okay.
No, too late now. He has 3 points. Maddie, you also have a point. I can't remember what you got that for, but I'm sure it was valid. And I'm sorry, Bob, but you're a big 0. So
You can give my points to Vinny.
you don't have any points.
Oh, sorry, Vin.
Here, I'm going to
I
add your
tried.
0 points to Vinny. All right. Vinny, would you like to play How Old Is That Guy, or When Did That Happen?
When did that happen?
When did that happen? 18 white limousines and a white hearse drove through the streets of Memphis, Tennessee to take Elvis to his not-so-final resting place. The number of flowers delivered by FTD to Graceland surpassed the number for any other event in the company's history. When did that happen, Vince?
1975.
75. What do you think, Maddie?
77.
76.
It was 1977. Exactly. That's 2 points
Did you
for
know
Maddie.
that?
Yeah, I did know that. Because I remembered I was 4 years old when it happened.
Oh,
Taylor Swift releases Shake It Off. The video now has 3.5 billion views. When did that happen? And let's see, Maddie, you're first. When did that happen?
2015.
Well, 2015.
2013.
2013.
2012.
Should have said 2014. The answer is 2014. That's a point for Maddie and a point for Bob. Snakes on a Plane was released. Enough of these snakes on this plane. Starring Sam Jackson as an FBI agent trying to keep a witness alive aboard an overseas flight. Snakes on a Plane. When did that happen, Bob? When was that released?
Oh, man. 2010?
2010. What do you think, Ben?
I'm going to say that is 2007.
I'll say 2006.
It is exactly 2006. Maddie pulls into the lead with 6 points.
Did you know that one too? Or
No.
did you just mother bleep me?
I'm other bleeped you.
Great.
Nirvana's Kurt Cobain and Hole's Courtney Love became parents to Frances Bean on this day in what year?
That's
Vinny?
the day she was born or the day she was conceived?
Day she was born.
Oh, okay. Well, she's I don't really know. I'm going to say 2000. I'm going to say 2001.
01. What do you think, Maddie?
I'm going to say 1998.
I'll say 2000.
It was 1992.
Oh, wow.
And
Sheesh.
she was before he died, which was 1994.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think that through at all.
I
did
have no idea when he died.
But Maddie, you got the point for that. He died the year before you were born. I think he died in 94, didn't he?
Something like that, yeah.
And here's your final one, unless somehow someone ties it with Maddie, which is impossible. Bon Jovi released their third album, Slippery When Wet. That's the biggie, you guys. Wanted Dead or Alive,
That's
Living
your
on
favorite?
a Prayer. Well, that was the one. That was the big
All
one.
right.
Let's see. Maddie, you are first to answer. When did that record come out?
1987.
87.
86.
I think it's 86. I'll say 85, but I think it's 86.
It is exactly 86. By a score of 7 to 3. Maddie's on the show.
And I win!
Maddie, you won the day.
I win!
Maddie wins.
Yeah!
Maddie wins.
Maddie wins with the lady
not enough.
It's
Gotta
not
win
bad.
our game, too.
Maddie wins. Maddie wins.
He wins with the ladies half the time and still wants to win our game as well.
I know.
Sheesh. Greedy.
He wants to have it all.
Give it to me.
Goodbye. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, it's Bridge the Gap. And keep it here on Alice all day because we have your chance to win Disneyland tickets at 12:05 with Mason. And it's Jane at 5:05. Have a great day. We'll see you back here on Hope Day.
Thank you.